attention. YouTuber Cheeto went and made a rant video called "Look Who's Getting Exposed," detailing the fact that she says she has autism way too much and says she can go get it checked out from all the AdSense money.
Wait, you're telling me someone that has grown out their hair and become a woman is autistic? No way, dude. I don't believe it. I want to see a diagnosis.
She's made from her dream videos.
I hate to break it to you, people with actual autism don't talk about it this much. Oh, look at that. We took an online autism test and now we're sticking with those results. Okay, so how about this? Let's not, like, speculate if we have autism or not. Like, if you actually think that you do, which, based on how often you talk about it, sounds like you think that you might, go to a doctor. Because I seriously don't know why you're tweeting about it, if not for attention or because you think it's cute and quirky. Okay, nobody thinks it's cute and quirky. It's annoying, repetitive, and just
the worst part about Bill Cosby's hypocrisy. Thank you very much for the super chats.
Cringe. I know that you have the money to spend on going to a real doctor and getting tested because of all those dream videos you've made. I know you have the money from those.
Another point that Cheetah brings up is her ties to 94 Sith, which for those of you who don't know who that is, wouldn't blame you. She's another topic commentator channel. Kinda just posts the same stuff. This person is bad because she ended up sending YouTube no-no pics to a minor. Yeah, pretty bad. But Jaden stopped talking to her not because she was a child diddler, but because Natty said some mean things.
So get this, Jaden stopped being friends with a known pedophile, not because he found out that he was actually talking with a pedophile, but because the pedophile said something mean. Like, imagine that being your reason to, like, cut ties with a guy who's literally...
during the 94 side video response, where, dude, what was it?
Concussions. Alright, we're gonna go.
They'd done something, but they weren't prosecuted for it. The case wasn't passed for prosecution. But then they had all this other behavior anyway that was like totally deranged and like nonce-like. I can't remember the exact details of it, but I remember watching it and being like, yeah, you know, nice response, I guess. Why are we watching a Jalen retrospective? Okay.
Grooming minors.
Right, guys, trust me. You don't need to know why I'm doing something. You either find it entertaining or you don't, okay? I promise you, if I'm watching something, it's for a good reason. You can just assume that being the case.
Cheeto went on to state and bring up Lyric's video. Only a couple of days later, Jalen went on a huge mental breakdown on a Discord server, lashing out on an African American, saying the hard R.
Ringo's also literally making the same jokes. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you retarded?
Ooh.
Like,
you're not black, Jalen. You're not allowed to say
to be fair,
Are you racist? I am black.
Jesus.
I am black, actually.
Hypocrites. Handle it.
Alright,
3 years of this every
Alright.
day.
Jalen, I'm gonna give you advice.
She later apologized, but her reputation had already taken a massive dive. After that, things would go back to normal for Jalen, besides the occasional brain-dead tweet, but her life as a somewhat respected content creator came to an end. The next beef was with a text-to-speech Roblox news YouTuber named Parlo. This started when Parlo posted a string of tweets with screenshots. He went on to say he thinks it's wrong to profit off
Parlo? Isn't that guy like a kid? But we covered him stuff before and he got accused of stuff and he had all these crazy responses.
Off of somebody's death and called Jalen out for praising a very special German man. Jalen went on to comment saying Parlo fell off from a video from my favorite creator Grimsy. A video where he talks about how bad Parlo is.
Community, which just so happens to be every day, consistently making a big deal out of absolutely nothing just because it fits his needs or whatever.
Parlo got upset and Jalen made a video criticizing him. After seeing Jalen's video, honestly, Parlo just looks like he was really butthurt that people criticize or don't like him. I figure I bring up this drama because it's pretty significant in our Marvel Cinematic Universe of decline, but in retrospect, I will say it was just a really petty drama, and this is Jalen's only real W. Sensitive Society uploaded a video on February 28th, 2023 titled Jaden, the new Chris Chan. A video detailing the fact that Jalen is...
Okay, listen, I know there's been a lot of commentary about slop and daily commentary channels, but you can't deny they won here. I mean, you could argue that Jalen is such a wretched figure that like, what does it matter? But you still got to call a win a win, okay?
Damn.
A lot like Chris Chan, a person that's been heavily
Yeah,
documented
I'd say that's
online,
fair,
and is a
actually.
whole video in and of itself. Jaden got so pissed at this video in particular that she took it to the DMs, stating that Sensitive Society's video was harassment and said she wants to flag it down. The person talking to Jalen in the DMs leaked the DMs, leading to everybody clowning on her. More DMs were leaked showing she wants to nuke his whole channel, which would obviously get backlash because Sensitive Society didn't really break any TOS. Thankfully, Jalen didn't take action, but this wouldn't be the last time Jalen would threat another channel with strikes and flagging. A small YouTube channel named Liquid Jaden went on making videos with Jalen's voice through AI, and from it
Is that a Liquid Richard reference? That is based. Dude, I'm trying to find this fucking tweet. Shit. I can't find this tweet, dude. Where Jalen responded to me and called me a fascist. I can't find it. Although I did find this. This is crucial. This is absolutely crucial.
Oh, thank God they respawned them all. That's actually important.
Dude, Bo Black's coped so hard about this at the time. But obviously he was still in the clubhouse, so he got protected by a certain deletes Oreos. Bro, he had this account. He's got this old account on his stream, okay? This comes up at the top of his feed. Some fucking whore. I'm rewarding everyone nudies on Twitter or Facebook who types hi, okay? And Bo Black's tried to cope and said that, oh, Twitter just automatically put that in the feed. No fucking way, dude. Bo Black's was gooning on his alt. Of course, swept away by professional sweeper Nicholas Diorio. I'm sure if Augie was still around, he'd have swept for this too. Bro, he was obviously gooning. Look at this. Come on, dude. Give me a break.
Cheeto's words, you could tell this was a fake channel and that the AI tech just wasn't very good. All seemed okay, YouTube channel with 28 subs, just doing a little bit of trolling. Sadly, Jaden could not help herself and ended up flagging the channel. This started an absolute storm of channels covering this. Your mom...
Why the fuck would you dude, a 28 sub channel, how many views is that going to be getting? You just ignore shit like that. Why do you care about someone doing an AI voice of you?
You're almost on the deathbed grandma, your retarded cousin, anybody that could shit on her with a garbage mic in a 2006 MacBook did. In this drama, however, Jaden took sort of a different response, claiming she was in the right because it was impersonation, which I got to say I can clearly understand where she's coming from, but let's be real, she's a 300,000 sub channel, going after a 28 sub channel. A lot of people and influencers agreed with that point and were furious. Eventually, Jalen went on a podcast style video with a former critic, a Cheeto, to talk and give her side, but instead of coming on with remorse and apologizing, she tried to give good points on why she was in the right and ended up sounding pretty retarded. Then out of anyone to make a video on her, internet anarchist does.
Dude, I could see why Amos didn't want me to watch this video. It's obviously quite old, and he's probably moved on a lot since then. I just don't have time to watch an hour-long Jalen video right now. I just needed a summary for anyone who doesn't know.
Like what?
Yes, the editing wasn't great, okay, but obviously it's because this guy is, you know, probably moved on a lot since then. I don't think he still is making videos like this anymore. Okay, guys? Relax.
Nope.
After that, she basically just isn't liked by anyone. And to no one's surprise, she got into more drama 3 days ago, in fact. She posted a screenshot to Twitter of her blocking Argy RFC, which is another commentary channel's channel. Argy went on to show screenshots of Jalen saying that Nicholas D'Oreo is a child dollar because he dressed up in a Pickle Rick costume. Which, for those of you who don't know why,
Wait,
child dollar, because he dressed up in a Pickle Rick costume.
That's... What? What is this?
What the fuck?
I don't understand. What the
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Pickle Rick costume,
This
yeah.
is the dude who picks on anyone for being cringe. Nicholas D'Oreo, everybody, dressing up as Pickle Rick from the hit show Rick and Morty, created by Justin Roiland.
It do
the
be a
self-admitted
little
child
cringe,
diddler.
not gonna lie.
Dude, imagine, without Nicholas even doing anything, dressed as Pickle Rick, he still somehow owns you. And he's not even done anything. Dude, he's just dressed up as Pickle Rick and he's owned you. Just because your take is so absurd.
Yeah. Which, for those of you who don't know,
Right.
was a child earlier because he dressed up in a Pickle Rick costume.
That's fucking hilarious.
Glazing. Well, what am I glazing about? What am I wrong about, dude? God, you guys don't know what glazing means. You're too dumb to use basic internet terminology. It doesn't mean, dude, it doesn't just mean anytime you say something positive about someone, okay? It's like, you know, unnecessary, needless, or excessive praising of someone. Bro, dude, Jaden saw this and just immediately started freaking the fuck out.
Wow, I can't hit shit.
Okay, okay. Anyway, come on, it's nearly done.
Yeah. Which, for those of you who don't know why she would say that, the voice actor for Rick and Morty is currently getting investigated for talking to minors. Anyways, this drama is not fully developed yet, and that's pretty much all to note of right now. And to be honest, I wouldn't be really surprised if she gets into any more controversy. And since she's in this topic commentary space, I don't think she'll ever really die out. And even though her sub count is halted and she's lost over 2,000 subs, I still think she'll survive for now. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Drop a like for the algorithm. Comment down below what pack you were chiefing on in the comment section down below. Mine was Jalen's. And yeah, it's been almost. Peace out.
What we do here is go back.
Damn. Oh shit. Dude.
Jalen, better known as Jaden, is
I feel bad. I feel like I've just stitched up Amos by watching an old video that wasn't edited very well. Let's just quickly watch his I want to see his latest video. I bet it's better. I tell you, I bet it's better. I'm telling you. Was that his first video? Dude, that was his first video. Dude, I just wanted to watch a quick summary, and there was ones from bigger YouTubers, and I thought, well, me and this guy follow each other on Twitter, so I'll chuck some love his way. And we watched a video that is obviously a product of being old. Oh my god, this is already better. Dude, this is so much better.
Jalen, more popularly known as Jaden, is one of the most hated creators in the comments.
Dude, you can see why he wanted me to watch this one. Unfortunately, it's too long. But I'll link it in chat as a compromise, okay? Well, it's immediately a better put together video, so that's why I'm glazing. Right, guys, anyway.
I just need to make it to the next wave.
So that is an update to the Jalen thing, if you didn't know already. Now, why am I talking about Jalen? Who cares about Jalen? I'll explain why. Because there's been some new drama that has occurred in regards to Jalen. Now, if you don't know, I'm not going to spoil it.
No, man.
Okay? Right? But we're going to get into it now. And you just need to wait, because the moment of something happening comes a little bit into it. We'll probably skip through some of it, because a lot of it is like political stuff, which I'm not really that interested in. Okay? But what I can say is that it started off with this docket. A docket that I believe was for Aiden's stream. Aiden Projects, okay? So for those of you that don't know, Aiden Projects was like a massive channel back in the day. And since then, I think Aiden stopped making content, and he now does streams. He's recently started doing streams, but he's streaming to like quite few people. And from what I understand, his streams are quite boring, not particularly interesting. Talking about politics, no face cam. Yeah, obviously focused on the election, whatever, right? However,
oh no,
that will change today, where he actually put together this, and it led to some banging
I genuinely
content
wonder if
which
I
we're gonna
should have a
consume in
face
just
cam.
moment, okay, dude?
I thought they were supposed to turn into.
Now, we don't need to go over all of these, because it's all politics slop that I don't really care about. But the long story short is that Jalen has been posting stuff, arguing with Gamma, friend of the show Gamma.
Oh no.
Or the image taken like literally decades before Epstein was outed as a shady person, let alone a child trafficker. Obviously arguing, getting to VC, etc. You get the gist, okay? So they're basically arguing about politics here. I already showed probably my favourite message from this, which is at the end here. Which I'm not going to say because I disavow it so strongly, okay? Completely disavow that. Obviously it's wrong. That's just what is being said, okay? You stitched Gamma up. How so? Oh, don't worry, guys. It's fine. Listen. Gamma's going to make a 2-hour response to what I just said, so it's not a problem. And he's going to show all the context of everything. It's going to be fine. He's going to be golden, okay? Anyway, there we go. So, that's what we're dealing with. They get into this debate. They get into this argument. Lumpy Willie, Aiden's telling me in chat there, apparently Lumpy Willie provided these messages. Lumpy Willie, once again, pulling the strings of the small commentary community. So, what happens from here? Well, Aiden starts going over this docket on stream. And then some stuff happens, which I'm not really caught up with.
No, it's yellow.
So, we're going to go ahead and just watch the VOD.
Right? There's like...
And see what happens.
No, I don't.
At first, I skipped straight to the debate. But I thought we'd at least watch a bit of the build-up first. And then we'll see when Jaden hops into the call. Okay? Prepare
So you have to
yourselves.
wound them. That's how it goes.
Okay. Skip forward a bit.
Meow, Morale, whatever this guy's name is, some guy called like Amos, I don't know, dude. But like we've got all these people who were not here last season, and I'm catching up. And yeah, so I don't know what the Queeman guy. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
some of
Queen
these people were
reference.
side characters last season. They've now become main characters. So Jalen
Meow and Anus. There's some guys called Meow and Anus and Queer Man. Meow, Anus, and Queer Man have been arguing about Epstein or something. I don't know what's going on.
Out of context, yes, that is incredibly ridiculous.
Okay, I don't need all of this. Okay, I skipped this for a reason. So he just goes over the docket. Obviously, you know, you can go and watch his stream if you want to see this. Okay, but let's see what his comments are on this particular one, which I disavow, to be clear.
Context of this one is apparently like this is how the conversation concluded. I mean, like what? Okay. Okay, Jalen, good one. Yeah, I don't know, I really don't know. Jalen will like, she deleted that message somewhere in between the debate. Jalen will like say shit like this and then like get mad at people for making trans jokes. Like it's like selective edginess. Like it's the same criticism I had for a Cheeto. Like you're totally okay with like jokes about other groups, but then when it comes back to your group, it's like a big fucking deal. Like cringe. So yeah, that's the Jalen meltdown. Should we try and call Jalen? Ask Jalen about this. I'm sure Jalen will pick up. Jalen has no life.
Oh.
I'm calling Jalen right now. All right.
Okay. Okay, Aiden needs to work on his streaming game. Let's be real for a second. Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty much the same way.
We know you're online, Jalen.
Bro, you can't just fucking call someone in the hopes they pick up, like, dude, come on, dude.
Where you can hide. There's nowhere you can hide.
And then you gotta just talk to fill the dead air.
Oh, Jalen hid. Jalen ran. Jalen ran. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna message Jalen.
Bro, if you got this docket lined up and you know you're gonna go over it, why not just message Jalen and say, hey, I'm going over some stuff. Do you want to hop on stream when I've done it to speak about it? Aiden, get your charisma up and get your fucking prior planning and preparation prevents piss poor performance, okay? Never forget that phrase.
Call me. Very important. And serious. Yo, Aiden, why are you still awake? Dude, it's fucking, like, it's... I have no class tomorrow, okay? Dude, my screen's, like, spazzing out. I have no class tomorrow. It's a holiday. And I'm on the West Coast, so just because it's fucking 3 a.m. in Cuckville doesn't mean that it's the same time for me. Like, I know, like, this chat is very new to, like, the idea of time zones, but believe it or not, right, just because it's late for you doesn't mean it's that late for me.
I've got to be honest with you, okay? I've noticed that Aiden has been saying, oh, anyone know what to cover on stream? I've not done a docket because I'm lazy, okay? He's now prepared a docket, but it's like only, what? It's only 15 minutes of stream content, and now he's, what? Hoping Jaden calls in. I mean, bro, you need a little bit more than this, okay? If you're going to fill a couple of hours, you can't just have one fucking page of screenshots. Also, bear in mind, a page of screenshots that's been provided by Lumpy Willy. What is that about, dude? So you're lucky that Lumpy Willy has sent you these screenshots, so you've even got something to talk about.
That's fair, yeah.
Okay, like, shit. Fuck.
Going out and going to get your own material
No,
is incredibly important.
I'm not going to bed. I'm not going to bed, okay? Go cry about it. So
Lumpy
yeah.
carrying.
So then apparently Jalen calls in to, some of us have work, asshole. Why are you going live so late? You don't work. You don't have a job. Why are you posting my master debate? Jalen, get in the fucking call. Stop running from the debate. Stop running from the conversation. Stop hiding. Okay? I'm a very fair person. Aiden is fair. Can we get an Aiden is fair in chat? I'm very fair, Jalen, so get in chat. Some of us have, yeah, so Willie says some of us have work. You don't work. You sit around all day. You sit around all day and do nothing. We know you do nothing.
The thing is here, what I would say would be better is if he's obviously spoken about that, this is a good opportunity to talk about previous Jalen drama for people that don't know. Because people love to hear about, even if they know, they love to hear about it, and they love to fucking speak and chat about it, and you could be like, oh, do you remember when Jalen did that thing, and da-da-da-da-da, you know? Like, bro, you're just responding to fucking stupid chat messages. You know, you're 15 minutes in, 17 minutes into your stream. Get your fucking head together, dude. Come on. You can do better than this. I'm sure you can do better than this. If you had a 1 million sub YouTube channel, I'm sure that you've got more to offer than whatever the fuck this is, okay?
Aiden is fair. True, Aiden is fair. Aiden is not fair. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, Jalen, I'm ringing you again. You better pick up. I'm ringing you again, Jalen.
I'm entirely doing just this, just to get rid of all the
busy
parasite
gooning
kills.
right now? Is that what you just said? What?
Okay, dude. Nah, okay, that's
To
good.
the stream?
That's good.
Jalen.
You can't see chat. Let me move my camera so you can see chat. Look. Jalen's in chat. Yeah. Talk about gooning.
Okay, this isn't... okay, alright.
Wait, where is it? Sorry?
Oh, is that what you just said? What?
Shit.
Where the frick is...
There we go, look.
How many more
So you
parasite
won't
kills do I need?
masturbating.
What?
I'm busy
What?
gooning right
I'm
now.
busy gooning right now? Is that what you just said?
Dude. Jalen is totally such a completely deranged freak. I swear to God. It's incredible that they ever had any sort of clout or attention on them. I would like to know, once again, this gooning thing and this weird shit they're doing, okay? This obviously occurred after a certain incident in their life, which I'm not going to mention. Also, another really funny Jalen drama that I remember, okay, is they got totally mogged by this other trans person, and then it caused this war between all of these trans people on Twitter, each
Oh
of them trying to say
shit.
that the other person
I
was uglier
remember
than
some
them.
of that.
Do you remember
Fucking
this?
hell.
I
I
don't
love
know
keeping
how,
track of that
because
stuff
this
just because I
literally
like
just happened
watching
before my
drama.
stream started, right?
I wouldn't exactly
But
call
do you
it
remember this?
well,
And there was,
I guess
like,
you
this
could call it a
trans
war.
person who had like images of themselves that were like super filtered and stuff like that, okay? And then the real picture of them, there was a video of them doing this like debate bro shit. And they looked absolutely horrendous. And they looked like absolutely wretched, like a literal crack addict. Yeah, Femios was involved. Femios was talking about how attractive they are. You know, obviously another person that just uses like super heavy filters and stuff. You know. Dude, I need to be careful what I say. But some of these people, it's like...
Inclined
you know,
lift?
the literal simulacra meme of a woman, but like somehow worse.
To the stream? Jalen. Okay, this isn't... okay, alright. Well, so
That was Jalen's girlfriend, and they cheated on Jalen with Femios. Moreau, do you have the clip or the video or the tweet about it that we can throw up?
will you just get in the fucking call? Oh my god. literally like, you're at least be useful for something. For fuck's sake. So what else do we have here? Apparently, Morale and Meow and Jalen debated, so let's watch this shit. Get in here. Have you heard of the dancing Israelis, perchance? I have. Get in the call. We could talk all about it. I know all about it. It was actually my cousins that were there dancing.
Yo.
Okay, that's fucking hilarious, actually.
I get the point either way.
Okay.
So, what do you think about Keffels? Evil or good?
What do I think about Keffels? I mean...
Okay, so they're just kind of like reacting here to this. We can skip this.
Any of my advice from last year, where like Jalen will ride the line between offended and edgy, and it's like you have to kind of pick one. Like you can't do the fucking woke scold shit and then also be like, yeah, it's base couple scams, trans people or whatever. Because you know if you like made like jokes back to Jalen, you know Jalen would have a fucking meltdown.
That's true.
I think that's a little bit based, but like objectively, it's really fucked up that she just lied and conned people for $100,000 and didn't do at all what she said she was gonna do with it. And she was
the
a
whole
liar,
Keffels
a
thing, yeah.
manipulator, probably a narcissist.
What about the trans HRT to children shit?
Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, some of that's a little bad. I mean, optically speaking.
Only optically
especially
speaking.
The like Discord or whatever, the people in that Discord that were like, yeah, we're blue pilling.
Yeah, Jalen like super hardcore with shilling Keffels, and you know, it's so true about this person. They get so sensitive. I'm trying to find the tweet and I can't. They called me a fascist on Twitter because I pointed out they were being retarded about something. I think they might have deleted it or something maybe, but yeah. This person is like totally deranged. They're exactly the meme of the leftoid that you've been warned about. You know, hypersensitive, safe, edgy shit, etc.
Or whatever, pink pilling minor stuff. That stuff was like really fucked up. But I mean, I think there's an argument that can be made, as long as you're you're ensuring that whatever you're promoting.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna skip ahead a bit because I want the call to be. I think we can probably skip ahead to about 10 minutes or so. I think they speak to someone else for a bit, and then about trans stuff, which is obviously I don't care about that. And then
no, I'm all about the drama. I don't give a shit about anything else.
In certain cases, like kids are not gonna be open about it or whatever. But like I have to like look at statistics on fucking on like the rates of regret. I don't know if there's, I don't know, I've heard from some people that like they're not significant. I heard like in most cases of like transitioning, they're not like very significant, but at the same time I also know that kids don't get sex change operations in the United States.
So the
no minors, yeah. So
I'm good on that
discourse. The event of like minors receiving sex change operations because I
okay,
so
bro.
I don't.
So when another thing,
there's a definite impulsive kids have something that's like regretted later. So I don't know if those statistics really like can be used to disprove this case. I don't think we have enough data to make an assessment.
So when another thing Jalen does in this argument or debate, whatever you want to call it, which I don't know if you've gotten to that
I'm sure that Aiden has got very, retarded soy takes on the whole fucking gender stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Very simple. Do not do shit to children that is bad, okay? There we go. End of discussion. I'm more interested in the Jalen stuff right now.
Yet. But their basis for wanting minors to be able to transition is because if they don't transition when they're a minor, then when they do transition when they're an adult, they're ugly. It's on just wanting trans women, trans people are like ugly and pretty bad faith. Because afterwards, when I fact-checked some of the things, I DM'd them, I was like, hey, I think you might have gotten one thing wrong. They just didn't respond. And then also, after this argument or debate, they went into Queeman's chat and supposedly suicide-baited him.
The reason progressives have been able to push this
narrative about trans kids for so long is
because they've lied,
they've
disregarded science when it's come out that's gone against them. They've only pushed science that agrees with them. The CAS review in the UK came out, okay, which is flawed. It's got problems, but it is, you know, the idea that it's some sort of like far-right regime document to get fucking trans people slaughtered is absurd, and that is exactly the kinds of narratives that trans people are pushing online, right? So I think Aiden is probably a product of the lies and dishonesty, lies I've been subjected to, that I've had my eyes open to, okay? I don't want to get into it in great detail right now, but I'm telling you 100% that is what's going on here. Aiden is still drinking the liberal, libtard, far-left Kool-Aid on trans children.
The live chat.
Oh my god. Jalen, why don't you get in here? Jalen's in shower now. Jalen, get in here. I don't know what is going on, dude. This is. Like,
I was one off. You gotta be shitting me.
I don't think minors should get sex change surgery. Okay, well, dude, what you're saying that like it's. I don't think that minors should have their penises inverted. Good. I mean, that should be the baseline. But I'm sure. Listen, I don't want to get into it. The trans stuff's really fucking stupid. I'm more interested in the Jalen thing. Okay.
I mean, like, I think that isn't so for the things that Jalen's talking about. Like, aren't there like procedures?
Can you
that
not
be
have
done
any? You
post-puberty
can't have
to, like,
any
make
barrels?
someone pass. Like, I was
Fuck.
talking about it for like vocal feminization.
Oh no, yeah. So the issue I have with giving minors things like hormone blockers or HRT and stuff like that is for the most part they're reversible, but a lot of it isn't. So for example, right, males, the reason our voices are deeper is because our vocal cords are like stretched out more, right? And you can't shrink your vocal cords. So if you are female transitioning to male and you take hormones, your vocal cords will expand, and those don't go back down without surgery. So that is like a semi-permanent change. Your voice is always going to be deeper. And then same thing with like your clitoris.
Is that different?
It's going to grow, and it does not shrink back down. So you're going to have a clitoris that looks like a pseudo penis. And then same thing with the opposite. So males transitioning to females.
Dude, Moreau's actually quite well researched on this stuff.
You're going to grow things like breast tissue, and that's not going to go away once you stop transitioning and stuff like that, right?
I know there's technically surgeries that can reverse that as well, but the big
surgeries can reverse it, but naturally it's not going to. And then I think one thing that can't be solved with surgery, well, it technically can, but like male pattern baldness, if you transition it, like
Bro,
you
it's just so crazy, isn't it? It's like, you know, I mean, listen, I'm not going to characterize Aiden's argument super hard here, okay? Because I'm sure he's got like maybe I'm not being completely fair to him, okay? But there's a concept there. Well, surgery can fix that, right? It's like, yeah, let's stuff kids full of this experimental treatment for gender dysphoria, and if it goes wrong, we'll just fix them with surgery.
Yeah, it's a bit fucked up.
We could just cut them open and fix it later. Bro. Okay. Anyway.
Back, like when you take testosterone, you're going to, if you have the gene.
You're like they're a fucking car. Like you're a mechanic, just open it up and take the fucking, you know, the trans thing out anyway. Okay, Aiden, listen. Aiden in chat is saying, I'm obviously doing it. I'm being a bit hyperbolic for comedy's sake, okay? I don't think this is Aiden's take. Aiden is saying in chat, I'm not arguing with morale. I don't think kids should be on puberty blockers. You skip my preamble. I'm trying to come in neutrally. Okay, fair enough, okay? I have skipped quite a lot of this because I don't want to listen to you two hash out fucking...
Oh, fuck,
shit,
I did the wrong one.
But yeah, fair enough. That's Aiden's take. Please take that into account. We're not here for that. We're mainly here for Jalen.
Pattern baldness, it's going to hit you and it's not going to go away. So you're going to have like really thin hair if you detransition and stuff like that, which can be fixed with surgeries with things like hair transplants and stuff like that.
And finasteride, yeah. But so it's like, it seems like to me it might be kind of a trade-off. Like either the kid really does have like gender dysphoria, and they're and if they don't do like this treatment and then take hormones later in life, they're going to need surgery to pass. Or like the kid doesn't really have gender dysphoria, takes this stuff and then needs surgery to correct it later on in life. So it seems to me like it's kind of a trade-off. But what I'm concerned with is the
yeah, but the problem with that is then they're doing it as an adult, right? At least then you're an adult making that decision.
Yeah, it's a informed choice
in the first instance, where you're taking the puberty blockers
as an adult rather than as a child.
You're a child making that decision.
Yeah, children shouldn't be able to make decisions like that.
I saw some studies that kind of alluded to this. I have to read more into it.
Like those kids that are cutting off their legs to be
bone density and like infertility, if I remember correctly.
disabled,
I don't know if those can be corrected
or whatever because they identify as being disabled.
And I don't know how, like the extent to which to puberty blockers or like hormones at a young age does those things. I know there's been like some correlation.
So my big issue with puberty blockers with minors, right? As the name suggests, they block your puberty. So those years you are absolutely never getting back. You are never getting back those core developmental years.
You can get crits with this.
Listen, I want to listen to Jalen.
Whatever, like meant use development.
That's what they want though. That's the
a soy fucking libtard retard, dude.
And just to clarify, I'm not endorsing
we just skipped
or denying any of
I don't quite know what we skipped.
Because as I said, I have to rewind this. I'm kind of like letting him explain his position here. So I just want to clarify that. But oh wait, hold on, I'm adding you to the call. Jalen.
So to be clear, Aiden is not necessarily he's played devil's advocate from the sounds of it. Okay, I did skip a lot of that, so I didn't get all the context. I don't want to mischaracterize Aiden as some sort of deranged, you know, pro-trans fucking libtard desperate to cut open children to see what's inside, okay? That's not the case here, to be perfectly clear, okay? But this is what we're here for.
I just want to power my way all the way to
Okay, I just want to say morale is.
Okay, Jalen just joined, and okay, what were you saying, Jalen?
What was I saying?
Yeah, what were you saying? Morale's what?
Yeah,
I was gonna say
Aiden is not 10 muses, to be clear. Okay.
he's a. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
He's a capital F.
what?
What? Okay. That's
Jalen, you do understand doing the Schrodinger's retard show like after a serious conversation is probably not the best, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
oh, wait.
That's not the
thing
best
is,
way
I know
to
we're gonna say
open
based
your
and sort of
discussion.
stuff like that. Obviously, bad word. Shouldn't use that word. I disavow. This isn't based. No. I'll tell you why this isn't based. Jalen is a total bitch over this sort of thing, and will cry bloody murder
Oh yes, it's entirely
over
hypocritical.
like the trans stuff getting attacked and stuff like that. You know, I'm fairly certain. I mean, I don't have it to hand. I'm fairly certain you could probably find them complaining about people going after Keffals over the trans stuff, etc. So it's like it's the safe edgy shit. It's the safe edgy shit where it's like stuff that you think is acceptable, stuff that you think you can get away with. You say, we get super upset and pressed about other people, you know, making jokes that kind of affect you and target you or target your identity.
You can sit here and
Yes,
tell
it's
Reddit,
very
like,
hypocritical, but
actually,
I don't think you'd expect anything
hypothetically,
less.
You can't do this. I don't give a fuck.
that's
I don't
not
give
what
a fuck about your dumb debate lord tactics.
There's no wait, that's not a debate lord tactic. He's just calling what happened. You were just making serious arguments in the chat, and now that he's in this call right now to confront you with his position, you're pretending like you don't care. It's like the feigned like withdrawn, I'm just trolling, whatever. So like
Yes,
make your arguments that you were
true.
making in the chat now that Morale is here.
Your position is objectively wrong.
I don't think it could be objectively wrong. I
It
feel like
is
this is a very
objectively wrong.
contentious
You're
point.
just fucking retarded, and I think you should kill yourself. Okay?
What do you think about the cash report?
I think you are a perfect example of why eugenics is a good thing. I think people like you should be removed from the
What the
gene
fuck?
pool.
What's wrong
You
with
should
these
not be
people?
allowed to procreate.
Sure, Jalen, there are multiple reports that suggest allowing minors to transition is in of itself immoral.
Yeah, that's fake news.
That's not fake news. That's why
it
giving
literally is. It literally is.
giving minors hormones in the UK is illegal because of this.
Yeah, because of fake news.
They did like studies.
Yeah,
Bro, it's so obnoxious. This like fake, oh yeah, I don't care, I'm gonna troll. But clearly you're bothered about this.
Yeah,
you're
clearly
upset
they
by
care.
this,
It's just
and this is all an act, right?
them fucking
You
around.
actually do care. You know, you made these arguments in chat apparently, and now you're acting like you're aloof and above it all, and you're just gonna troll. Total fucking cancer.
those are fake studies. You're falling for propaganda. Those are fake studies.
I don't believe it is.
They are fake studies.
How is it fake? You have to follow that up with something.
Because those are fake studies. We have the actual fucking studies. Look it up.
Wait, do you think proving a hypothesis involves like one?
And now they move into making actual arguments, and the best they've got is look up the real studies. Okay, just look it up.
Jesus.
What are your studies? I'll type them in a chat GPT right now, and it'll probably fucking debunk them. So what are your fucking studies?
The issue with giving ChatGPT stuff is you're going to give it to it and then be like, debunk this, and it's going to have a prejudice.
ChatGPT is objectively right, though.
Bro,
Whoa, dude. That's not.
It doesn't mean that it's good quality. It just will do.
Oh
you know, it will
no,
do what
bro. That doesn't mean the arguments that ChatGPT gives you are
it might not
even
even
good.
necessarily be correct, right?
What the
You
fuck?
know, or like they're gonna find flaws in it to point to, but the flaws don't necessarily mean the study is wrong. It's just the flaws that you're pointing out because that's what you've asked it to do.
Isn't ChatGPT compiled off of mostly not even it's mostly off
Like,
of
could you not
headlines
put
and
into
news data and stuff like
ChatGPT
that, not necessarily even
some conspiracy theory and
scientific
I don't know how it works
data,
exactly, but...
or rather scientific data in that field. A lot of STEM stuff really, but not. I wouldn't trust.
The scientists will say, wait a minute, this is a skeleton of a man.
Thank you for the tip. Like, could you not type in a chat GBT, make arguments for why the world is flat? Or something, and it could, I don't know how.
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's...
in any case, using chat GBT to try and debunk stuff is stupid. It's not an actual tool to debunk things. It's fucking AI shit, right?
Yeah, it is AI shit.
It is.
Because, so if you give ChatGPT something and say debunk this, it's going to go in with the prejudice that it has to debunk it. So it's going to get sources that debunk it no matter the validity.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the point is.
fight for your position.
Whole-
Fight for your position. This is a
No,
pathetic
that's
display.
that's
You're doing
exactly
This guy is
that's exactly the point, though. That it's going to find anything that debunks it. That's the problem, bro. You didn't get what they were talking about. It's going to find something, but that something's not necessarily going to be entirely valid to debunk the thing that you're asking for. That's not how that works. I I'm am I losing my mind? What is this? Who am I? Where am I? What the fuck is happening?
And has no fucking idea what
Then
he's
refute
talking
his
about.
then refute his positions.
I'm not a fucking debater. I don't know what the fuck you want.
Wait, hold on. I'm
Get
not
Femios.
I'm
Get
not,
Femios
I'm not,
on here.
I'm not asking you to be like fucking Destiny. Okay, we can even do this just
Bro, dude, Femios, I don't know why you're referencing Femios. Femios is also a total freak who does this shit too. Okay? And they come on stream and they don't actually have any arguments. They just do the fucking troll shit. They did that shit with me. I was wanting to have an actual conversation with them and they came on the stream and just fucking trolled. So, you know, the call ended shortly. You know? And it's like...
Okay, I should have it now,
Give someone
right?
an opportunity to come on and say their piece on a big stream, and then they just fucking troll. It's like both Fremios and Jaden have gone to the same school of trans argumentation, okay? Where they just
You could
come and do this troll
present
thing,
legitimate,
but claim
like,
they've got like a serious point or a serious
psychological
argument-
reasons for this
argument to
shit
make
too.
otherwise.
Like, you can
a conversation, right?
present
If
it
he starts going
from
to
a
vapor
point of
mode and
view
don't
of
follow
it
for I
being
get that none of it is a
psychologically
debater. So
important for
what-
certain
explain to me
individuals,
your
but they
position on
won't do that.
Explain to me my position on this. My position
It
is the
immediately becomes a
objectively
political
true,
issue
moral
rather than
fucking
like
position.
a logical one,
Which
or
is-
rather like a humanitarian
There is a
one.
set healthcare plan for minors with gender
So
dysphoria.
Dragon's
And
Breath
don't
doesn't
forget
count
as
for this.
well, people saying based about this,
GPT
okay?
and all LLMs are just very advanced text prediction at their core. They will hallucinate and make shit up out of thin air. Fake citations, etc.
Okay. Jalen does this troll stuff, but Jalen's position is, you know,
That looks
the
really
fucking
cool,
woke
actually.
soy libtard position on minor gender care, minor gender trans for healthcare. you
I don't
know,
understand how they
which
can
is
have these
presumably, I'm
positions
guessing,
because
like
they're
puberty
clearly
blockers at least,
hurting their
which is
side.
obviously
I don't
riddled with
understand.
issues, as we know.
What the fuck are you doing?
This is something that has been studied, that has been reviewed. This is
Listen to this as well.
something that-
Listen.
Like, you're actively
there is
hurting
a
your cause
set
with this shit. I
healthcare
don't
plan
understand what you're
for
doing.
minors with gender dysphoria. This is something that has been studied, that has been reviewed. This is something that is currently in effect the way it is for a reason. Now you want to sit here and be like, oh,
Bro.
well, if they take puberty blockers or...
Bro. What's happened with this stuff is that there's been studies which have been flawed that have pointed in this direction, and, you know, particularly more recently as time has gone on, more information has come out that is questioning those studies that say, yes, it's good to give children puberty blockers, okay? This idea that it's settled
Oh, doesn't
science
it's a
is
psychological
deeply
issue.
flawed at best.
Like,
and at worst, it's outright
these
malicious.
puberty blockers
And
mess up
stuff like the
hormones
Cash Review
for
and the fact that
for this
other
kid's whole life.
organisations in Europe have pulled back from some of these mentalities about how to handle this issue, you know, demonstrates that it's not settled, and there are problems and there are issues, okay? And we shouldn't just continue down this pathway because that's the pathway that we're on. We should probably take a step back and go, are we actually doing the best thing here? As has happened in the UK, as has happened in other European countries, you know, and hopefully in America. I mean, I'm not like, you know, I'm fairly, you know, woke on this stuff, right? Because for adults, it's whatever. But when it comes to kids, you've got to be so much more careful. And these people are just deranged, and, you know, they want to continue down the same pathway as it is in some places in America, where it is endless affirmation, puberty blockers, you know, early hormones potentially, mastectomies, but when you're younger than 18, it is deranged. It's totally fucking deranged, and that's why it's so obnoxious that this person is coming in and making these arguments like this, because it's like, you know, your position, your views on this lead, in my perspective, lead to children being like unnecessarily harmed and fucked with and stuff like that, you know. But they want to turn it into a joke, and they want to act like they're just a retard. But they actually do have these serious points and arguments, and they're trying to make it. But they're using this kind of flawed.
They
outdated
clearly
logic of,
see it
well,
as
some
some
studies
their
say
like
it's
an
the right
important
thing to
cause.
do,
So why
even
won't
though
they
there's now
seriously
new
defend
information
it?
that goes against it. And it's so crazy to me that Morale, who the other day I was criticizing for spurging out on that stream, is actually got like quite a well thought out reasoned position that takes into account seemingly this new information, you know?
If they take HRT, well then they're gonna have irreversible effects. It's the same exact consequence if they go through the wrong puberty.
Jalen, the issue with what you're saying is there isn't a end all be all solution. There isn't a set in stone solution for trans people. Multiple countries have done multiple different forms of research, and they've come up with different things, like entirely. Like we still don't understand what a transgender individual is fully.
Yeah,
we don't get we don't know that.
The two options are either you transition or you kill yourself.
But, okay.
Jesus.
Can I try to cook?
You want kids?
Go ahead.
Please cook. I want to hear you cook on this point.
Is that what you want?
That's
Are you in support of the
fucking-
murder of children? Do you want kids?
That is
From
so
all the research-
retarded.
Sure, from all the research that I've done.
So
being
I
transgender
shouldn't
is
use
not the
that
sole
word,
reason
but
that
it's
transgender
just
children kill themselves.
that's so stupid. I don't understand.
It is a big proponent as to why.
I have
I
not seen
don't-
any evidence to suggest that. From what I have seen, it is social ostracization. So if we want to fix transgender individuals killing themselves, we could probably stop socially ostracizing them. And when you use rhetoric like when you transition, you become ugly unless you transition when you're a minor, things like that are probably harmful because it puts in a harmful rhetoric that like
It's
trans
true,
people
though.
are ugly unless.
True. It is true.
You can't just say
So
it's true.
Bro, it is, dude. What's so crazy
That's
about
so
this whole
fucking
argument
horrible to say that
of,
about these
you
kinds
know,
of people too. Why the fuck would you say
either
that to somebody?
transition or you kill yourself?
You can't
It's
just
not
say
the absolutely disgusting and despicable
Wait.
emotional blackmail that it exhibits.
I don't understand,
right?
bro. You're arguing for trans people. Your position is that trans people should get all the help and affirmation and care they need, but you refuse to give these people, you refuse to give these people any shred of decency. What the fuck? You're just gonna call them ugly. You're gonna call them mentally ill if they don't fully transition. The fuck is with that? Why would you say that? I'm getting so upset over this. What the fuck?
Like it's despicable. It's absolutely despicable. This emotional manipulation that is present in this argument, the fear mongering. Okay, it's also that based on more recent information, it likely isn't even true. Right? This has been a narrative that has been pushed by progressive trans advocates for ages. But there's information and studies and research that's come out that actually this idea that it's do what we want or we kill ourselves isn't actually what happens, you know? And on top of that as well, it's obviously, well, there could be other reasons that someone feels suicidal beyond the trans stuff. Like someone could be coming in presenting with various different issues. And if
Oh,
the focus
what
is
the
on
hell?
affirm the gender puberty blockers, okay? you
That's
may be missing
basically a
something else that
grenade.
could be causing this. Maybe you don't have gender dysphoria, or maybe there isn't an issue. Maybe there's another issue you need to address. You know? But it just gets funneled into this, well, we've got to give them puberty blockers or they'll die. Right? Whereas there could be a multitude of approaches that might actually be beneficial, that don't involve puberty blockers, don't involve those risks, don't involve transition, you know? So, yeah. I don't have it to hand. I didn't know it was going to be about this, but I take my word for it, okay? Rest assured that this narrative of transition or die for kids is retarded. Totally and utterly wrong, stupid, and emotional blackmail.
Like you have to follow it up with something. That's how you argue for your position.
It's true because I said it.
Jalen, you're using harmful rhetoric though. These are things that could get a transgender individual to kill themselves.
Good, based. Good.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, so the thing, like, my question here is, and I'm coming in as neutrally as possible. My question here is there not also studies that show like a heavy comorbidity between gender dysphoria and things like depressive disorders, anxiety disorders, autism, which like all on their own like increase like the risk for like suicidality. So how do we know whether or not?
Wait, what was that?
Like,
Sorry, I missed that.
When you transition, you become ugly unless you transition when you're a minor. Things like that are probably harmful because it puts in a harmful rhetoric that like trans people are ugly.
I don't understand how you take an opposite position in the debate and argue more for trans people.
It's true because I said it.
Jalen, you're using.
How do you argue more for trans people's position as the opponent in a debate?
Good, based. Good.
Okay.
Okay, so the thing, like,
Dude, it is it is very cancerous to do this, you know. Oh, I'm just trolling and just joking, guys, and then try and make serious arguments but you got nothing to back it up, you know? You know, it was based when Augie when what was it? Kevils came on and tried to argue about it. Was it Femyoz? Femyoz came on. My name is Femyoz. I'm here to debate you. And Augie was just like, I don't give a fuck. But that's like real and honest and true. Like Augie probably doesn't give a fuck about all this shit, right? Whereas this person tries to play both games. They try and act like they care about it and want to make arguments, but then when they're pressed, they just do the, I'm just trolling, guys. Yeah, based. I'm so based for saying this stuff. It's total fucking cancer.
My question here is, and I'm coming in as neutrally as possible. My question here is there not also studies that show like a heavy comorbidity between gender dysphoria and things like
All right,
depressive
I can
disorders,
finally get
anxiety
out of here.
disorders, autism, which like all on their own like increase like the risk for like suicidality. So how do we know whether or not like the numbers?
Oh, there goes that.
Jalen only wants minors to transition because she wants to be attractive as okay, dude, that is crazy. I mean, to be honest with you, Morale, that probably explains the issue with this X being so ugly and why they want this to be the case, because they've got PTSD over their ugly X. That's what's going on here.
In regards to like you know, like for, as Morale said, like if there are confounding variables like social ostracization, or like the co-occurring disorders, like how do we know it's like the dysphoria itself?
Yes,
causing
Aiden, correct.
Suicidality.
Because when someone starts to transition, their depressive rates or anxiety tends to go down.
Okay. Do you have a response to that, Morale?
Not a direct one. There have been cases that I've been able to find where simply going to therapy can get rid of gender dysphoria.
That's
and the
called
individual
conversion therapy. That is a form of torture.
Okay.
Oh my god, no way they're doing this. So, bro, look, now they're making a serious argument. Now they're trying to make a serious point.
They've completely switched
They
their
claim that
position at this
therapy
point.
to try and alleviate these issues is conversion therapy. Total bullshit. Total nonsense. This, bro, example number fucking 5,000 of trans people just taking an argument that the gay community made and rehashing it and presenting it as their own. It is another fucking example of that. It is not fucking conversion therapy. If you've got a kid that comes into your office and says, oh, I've got these weird feelings about my gender and I'm not sure what it is, right? These fucking extremist trans activists, they want to convince you that talking to them about it and trying to figure out what other issues might be present is conversion therapy, right? For these fucking deranged freaks, not because they're trans, because of their position, to be clear, okay? They believe that anything other than immediately affirming their gender and giving them puberty blockers is conversion therapy. That sounds like I'm being extreme. I promise you that I'm not. Okay? These people believe in the affirmative model of care where you affirm the gender.
I think that's a minor perspective from a smaller amount of people than he's, well, maybe not actually.
Them to socially transition,
I'm sure if you push somebody and if you try to talk to them over and over and over again about their position,
give them
they'd eventually qualify
and then
to that.
Probably have some sort of surgery, 16, 17, 18, something like that. That generally is the view that these people have, okay? But yes, this is total fucking nonsense, and all of it is just, you know, funneling towards this idea that you've got to give these kids what I want, essentially.
Lorixel became a member. Lorixel celebrates 3 months of membership. Thank you for calling out this BS, chud.
Thank you for the membership.
Okay, so there
Your
are cases.
studies are wrong. Your studies are flat out wrong. Those
Okay, you
people
don't know
did
what
not
studies
have
I'm
gender
citing.
dysphoria. I don't care. I know they're wrong.
Do you understand how that's probably bad faith for you to come in and say that they're wrong without you even knowing what I'm talking about?
You know what's bad faith? The fact that you haven't killed yourself. I think that that's bad faith.
Okay, Jalen. All right, let's.
So yeah, flip to a point. You know, it doesn't go that well for you, so you flip back to, oh, I'm just trolling. I'm just being edgy, dude.
Like tone it down a little bit here, okay? You sound kind of mad.
And also, exactly like Shelby said as well, right? Exactly like Shelby said. Trying to do this fake aloof troll shit when you're clearly absolutely fucking furious and seething too. So true. And we'll get to that, I believe, shortly. That's coming up, okay?
So
yeah, I am mad because this motherfucker wants to come up here and act like he knows shit when he doesn't fucking know anything.
I have looked into this
you are
a lot
so
more than you
fucking
have.
full of yourself. You're so fucking full of yourself, dude.
Okay, Jalen, I've come in here with studies, with things that I want to discuss.
Yeah,
and your
your
only
studies
response is,
are wrong.
Sure, your only
studies are
response is
fucking
you
wrong.
should kill
You are
yourself. Like
wrong.
you're acting all big dick and you don't know what you're talking about.
Objectively kill yourself. From a utilitarian perspective, I think you killing yourself would actually impact the world in a positive way.
Okay,
Jesus
first of all,
Christ.
I think he's being
Absolutely
like he's compared to like transphobes that will just come in here and like make fun of you. This guy seems like he's like being pretty good faith here, and he just wants to have a dialogue about this. And the thing with contentious like social or medical issues is like having a dialogue about this like helps us know if we're getting it right. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with him like questioning certain facets of this, and he's doing it very respectfully. So I don't understand why this is like making me so angry.
I don't play this game. I'm not gonna sit here and this guy advocates for basically genocide and pretend to be okay with that. Yeah, I'm mad because this guy's a fucking retard.
To be
I don't want
clear,
to sit here and
to be very clear, I'm not advocating for any form of genocide.
Yeah, that is basically what you're doing. So you can sit here and claim that you're not, but it is.
Hold on, Jalen. I don't think if you don't give children who are transgender chemicals, and I don't think they're just going to automatically kill themselves. I don't think that's the case. I don't think there's any evidence to suggest that. And I think you having that opinion that if you just don't give trans people chemicals, they're automatically going to kill themselves is extremely small-minded and honestly very harmful to what a transgender individual is. A transgender individual is way more than just hormones. There is way more that goes on with a transgender individual than just getting HRT and then growing fucking fake tits or whatever, right? There is so much more, and it is so incredibly complicated. You can't just be like, oh, if they don't get chemicals, they're going to kill themselves. That is not how that works at all.
So what, you're in favor of the whole like self-ID bullshit where it's like, oh, you don't even need dysphoria to be trans. Oh, you don't even need to transition.
I don't know how you could come to that conclusion at all. I think you have to have gender dysphoria to be trans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
How did you get to that position where you think I thought that way?
Because it just sounds like you're retarded.
Because I said that being transgender is more complicated than just hormones?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Jalen,
I apologize. I'm extremely confused. I go ahead, Aiden.
Jalen, by not arguing for your position, you realize you're gonna like lead people to assuming his.
I don't care. I'm not a debater. I already told you I'm not here to
no one's
debate
asking
shit.
when you say
This isn't even a debate. I just want to talk to you, dude.
It's like
I don't like ever since our last conversation, you like I don't know where the malice is coming from.
It's
Why
coming
can't we
from
just have a
you.
conversation
You're
about this?
malicious. So
how am I
wait,
malicious?
Hold on. So if you think like a white guy started debating a black guy and was like, actually, if you look into the data, black people have a very low IQ, or black people commit more crimes, you think that it wouldn't be justified for the black person to get pissed off, even if they were being nice and respectful?
Okay, I want to use the hypothetical you've given me, right? If the black person in this case was like intelligent or smart, right? They could look at that and be like, okay, well, there is a reason that those studies exist. There is a reason why black people predominantly have lower IQs. It's because they've been put into situations which lead them to receiving lower IQs. They don't get a lot of education. They live in like harmful areas or whatever, right? I'm not saying that that's the case, but I'm just saying like in this world or in this hypothetical that you've created, there is a situation in which the black person could have a productive conversation.
I think Jalen needs to take its own advice. Jalen, you are ugly and a creature who preaches harm.
I think that was the wrong way to take that, or take that hypothetical.
Thank you for the tip. I mean, yeah, you know, it'd be like you speak like a black guy agrees to have a conversation with you about black crime rates, right? And you go, well, black people in America are overrepresented in crime statistics, and they start going, yeah, why don't you?
That would have been a good way to put it. You could have been like
and it's like, well, what
the crime rates are drastically centered towards minorities and towards blacks for no particular reason, or because the studies are stilted towards one section. That's how you could have played that. There is good faith ways to discuss these situations, but instead these people put their fingers in the ears and go la 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 la. I'm not listening. I'm not going to listen. I don't know. I just find this kind of discussion entirely pointless, because this person clearly doesn't. They've clearly assumed they're already right, and there's nothing that's ever going to change their mind about that. So what's the point of ever, I don't know, discussing anything with them?
Person is saying is true and worth contending with, you know? Like, why are you acting like they're saying some crazy shit when they're just quoting like a statistic which is correct?
With the white person without it getting hostile on either end, because there could be a root of truth within the conversation that they could be having.
Yeah, that just sounds like bad faith to me.
How?
It's just bad faith.
Ow.
What do you mean?
Because I say it is.
Oh, Schrodinger's troll.
I mean, I said it at the beginning. Yeah, Schrodinger's retard.
Jalen, why are you like this?
Like this.
You never change. You never change. You get into arguments and then like, why do you? What? What did I do?
Did they just throw off their headset?
Yeah, what?
Did you hear that? Dude, I'm gonna need to turn it up a bit. This is the moment, for those of you not interested in all the trans nonsense, this is the moment that I've been watching for, okay?
Like this.
You never change.
Okay.
You never change.
So let's just crank the volume a bit, just in... Oh, shit. Let's crank the volume a bit, just in case you didn't hear that, okay?
I think they smashed their headset onto the
Change. You get into our change. You never change. You never change.
You heard that?
He just fucking smashed it
You heard
twice.
that? It was like a ch.
Or she.
sound,
I
right?
don't know who this is.
Okay. Okay, you with me? You
I
with
thought
me
it was
so
a he.
far?
I don't
You
know
with me so
if they
far?
are. I don't know who this person is.
You never change. You get into arguments and then like it. Why do you? What? What did I do?
Did they just throw off their headset?
Yeah. What did I? Did you just throw off your headset?
Did you hear that banging on the floor?
Yeah. Wait.
I think they threw off their headset.
Jalen, are you there? Hello?
Jesus.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on? Jalen? What was that grunting?
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
Wait, are you okay?
Did I do this?
You were being like so respectful. I don't necessarily agree with you, but like you were being like.
I mean, I don't expect you to if you've not done. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blindly believe. Don't blindly believe me. Obviously.
But you were going like it seems like you're being pretty good faith about it. I don't understand. So just so everybody knows, because you guys can't. Jalen is still in the call. We've just heard Jalen apparently throw up Jen's headset, say "fuck you," and then grunt.
I cut my hand.
Where?
I don't know.
Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't. How do you get to this point, man? How do you get to this point where you refuse to. You're clearly invested in this. You're clearly very, very, very upset about this, but you refuse to acknowledge that you are. And then when someone points out that you're very clearly doing this for a reason, did you get upset and you smash your headset and then cut your hand or something? And it's like, fuck, why? Why? I don't know. That's just upsetting to me. Let me edit this a little bit.
It's bleeding or something.
On purpose?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay.
Aiden, I think
yeah.
probably it's better. If...
Yeah.
What the fuck? Damn. What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm gonna probably. Yeah. Okay.
No. This is the content, right? This is what you want.
Yes.
So keep going.
Correct.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want. I'm sure.
No, there's no way. So I just want to note for the record. I said this on Twitter earlier too. So Aiden Projects, I think people have been saying these streams are a bit boring, okay? The best content so far from Aiden's stream is him bullying a trans person to the point that they've committed violence on themselves. Just pointing it out.
I'm gonna head out.
No. We're gonna continue the conversation.
I'll meet you back on your server, Aiden, and you can finish this up.
No, we're
Bye.
continuing.
No! The content! No!
Okay.
Did I just make a trans person kill themselves on live?
No, that's okay. Okay, disavow. I think.
Okay, bring in a little humor into the show. Come on.
No, I actually think that was serious. Just so everybody knows.
Well, yeah.
I want to say, that I did not expect that to happen. I thought we were gonna have like a conversation on whatever the disagreement here was. I was not.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM one of Jalen's friends and see if they can.
Yeah, I was not. If at any point I thought there was like a risk of something like that happening, I would not have like even entertained that conversation.
Right, Aiden. You need to lose the soy shit, okay? No one fucking cares about this, right? I don't know exactly when you made all your videos. No one cares about this anymore, bro, okay? You know, you didn't fucking do anything wrong. You don't need to fucking do these fucking statements. You'll feel golden. Trust me, okay? You just need to go, like, oh, if you're worried about it, just go like, oh, I disavow. That was pretty crazy or something, right? You don't need to fucking say all this shit. Chill, it's all good.
Jalen has never done that before in the debates or arguments I've had with
No, I don't think he was pushed to that point before.
So,
This is the problem.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Jalen is now ringing the group again.
I would just.
I'm not.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
No, get in the call now. I mean, get in the call now.
I'm all about the content.
Of course, I know. Yeah, that was
getting into self-harm.
Yeah, of course. I'm not even gonna entertain that. Good call. Yeah, I was thinking about. I mean, not that was a good call. Good call on your end to leave. Like, I think that I wasn't gonna entertain that. But yeah, I was.
No, listen. I'm saying this to him. Like, I would probably be cautious because at the end of the day, you don't want someone literally fucking topping yourself on your stream. I mean, that could like totally fuck your channel, you know. So, I understand the caution. Obviously, as someone that now knows what's happened, I'm sat here thinking, okay, we'll do it because you find out what happens in a bit, and it's not as bad as it seems. But yeah, obviously, you do need to be careful. I just don't think Aiden needs to do all this prefacing. He can just say, obviously, I didn't expect for that to happen, and that's it. That's enough.
I was not obviously completely disavowed.
Someone in the chat says make sure they're okay. I'm DMing a few of Jalen's friends. I'm gonna get them to talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to them and see if.
Yeah, I obviously if I thought that I was speaking to somebody that was going to be at risk of like harming themselves in the course of this conversation, I would not have like entertained it on stream. That was completely unexpected. So we're gonna just shut that one down. So yeah, that was the most wild debate I think I've ever witnessed in terms of how that ended.
Holy fuck.
I hope that this person gets the help that she needs.
Oh my god, bro.
I honestly don't know.
Please. You don't need to say all this. Say it once and that's enough. We get it.
I don't know. What do I say? What do I say? Like, what am I supposed to fucking say here?
Anything except this.
What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, we've gone around the bend, huh?
Change the stream. Okay, yes, the stream title aged badly. Jalen. Okay, I was not. Okay, listen, I thought this was gonna be like a political fucking discussion. I didn't think we were gonna. And Jalen is now calling us again. I don't know what is happening.
Holy fuck.
Do you know what? Wait, hang on a sec, because he changed the title. The title was Jalen went nutto earlier. And now Jalen debate took a turn. Change it back now.
Jalen went nutto. That's fucking hilarious.
Change it back.
That's a bit of foreshadowing on the universe's part. That's fucking hilarious.
But do you want to just like go in there by yourself, make sure this person's okay? I'm not gonna put this on my stream.
Buddy.
Yeah, go in there by yourself. Holy fuck, dude. I've only been back like 5 days, dude, and now I remember why I quit this shit. Dude, that is crazy. I'm trying to have a conversation with somebody and cucking the content. I'm not cucking the content, okay? I'm not gonna put somebody on stream that's just admitted to fucking cutting themselves, okay? I'm sure you love the great content, but like at some point, I have like a fucking ethical responsibility to like not entertain that anymore.
Jalen, you're a pedophile. You are a pedophile.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sure for all the fucking A-logs, it'd be great content, but like, I can't entertain that. I didn't cut myself. You didn't cut yourself.
So yeah, they didn't
I
cut
got
themselves.
cut from something. Okay. All right, then I guess we're good to get back in the call.
The fucking.
Hello? So you didn't cut yourself?
Yes, here's the content.
No, wait. I just want to clarify because then I'm just gonna leave. You're not self-harming, correct?
I tell you what is a very feminine trait is getting so angry that you slam your fist into your desk, cutting yourself. That is extremely feminine behavior.
No.
Okay, then I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Definitions.
All right, goodbye.
Wait, no. Okay, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
none of that. I don't ever do that. That's like super crazy. Why would someone ever do that?
Okay.
Okay, what the fuck?
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Okay, you just don't seem to be in the... All right, Jim.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. This is the content. Ask me anything. I'm in the mood now.
I'm not...
Good.
I'm not...
No.
I'm leaving.
We're good.
Goodbye. Okay, that's it. No more chances. All right. That's it. Not
Yeah, I
entertaining
wouldn't have fucking
Not
gone along with that
entertaining
shit.
anymore. Not entertaining that anymore. Yeah, that's the end of that. I thought that Jalen was trying to say that like, oh, it was like by accident, like maybe they punched the desk or something. But it sounds to me like no, she actually might have cut her hand. So I'm not entertaining that anymore. That's the end of that. Aiden, question, will you be uploading this stream or VOD save? So I actually am now trying to make a habit to unlist VODs because everyone is like pestering me about it. But this VOD is like, we'll see. I'll have to rewatch this one.
Okay. So what do you talk about for the next hour, I wonder? No, listen, guys. There's absolutely no way. Listen, this is going to come across super hypocritical. There's no fucking way I'm going to talk to some deranged fucking freak who says the N-word in fucking Discord calls on my 1,000-viewer stream, okay? I like my channel, okay? Listen, I'm happy for Aiden to do it, because if his channel gets affected, then it doesn't affect me. Okay? But if it affects me, then I don't want it to happen, obviously.
Oh,
So, yeah,
ayo,
okay.
that was
Yeah,
tight.
I'm a hypocrite, sure, okay. Hands up. But, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I
mean,
wouldn't.
I think it's fair that
I wouldn't
Aiden's
entertain
being
that.
Kind of cautious there, but the reason he's being cautious is because of the fucking, the blood or something. That's not the problem. The problem is Jalen is a, vindictive little fucking retard who could say crazy shit and get your channel fucked up. But yeah, anyway, there we go. So apparently Jalen responded. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. So, where is this? I think Foreign sent it to me. Oh, no,
Damn it.
Himpleton sent it to me. Here we go.
Please don't breathe into your mic.
That hurt.
Please don't breathe into your mic. Oh, dude. Come on. Don't do that. Please don't breathe into your mic.
My fucking arm
My
hurts.
fucking hands.
I mean, my hand. I don't even know what it is. I don't feel it.
I think this is performative. I don't think this is real. I think they realize that they just fucking
Yeah, I love.
smash
love-
their desk in the middle of a stream in frustration.
I love Barack Obama. He was a good man. This would be good content.
What is going on? Is it drugs or what?
Baby cries again. I'm not even crying, dude. You're just lying, man. You're just lying, man. Dude, I can't with the game. I can't with this game.
The gender euphoria wore off. Oh my god.
Oh no. Bruh. Come on, don't.
Hey, Internet Anarchist. How's it going?
That's a little, what the fuck?
I think it might be time for a new Jalen video.
I think I do have COVID.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
Jalen cleans up like a shiny new penny.
It was the other day. There's this guy with a MAGA hat, and I went up to him and I'm like, "Fuck you, fascist!"
And things that definitely happened
And
today.
he pulls up in his truck and just lets out all the carbon poisoning, and then I've been sick. So I don't know.
You mean like he
I think it was the
fuck, what is it
fluoride
called?
water.
Rolling coal, is that what it's called? I don't remember. I don't fucking.
Is your hand okay? Or why would my hand be okay? Stitches. No, I don't think so. No, the only reason it hurts is because I had stitches on my hand already, and I cut it.
So
back
he
open.
fucking smashed his hand open on the desk when he already had stitches in his hand.
I don't even remember.
Or her hand. Sorry, I'm not quite
fucked.
on the wavelength of who this is.
Dude, that's crazy.
Jalen is a woman? Question
I think they're
mark?
talking about having stitches in their hand or something like that. Bro, this is this is like disturbed, dude.
It is a little
Can you, yeah, sure, I'll send it to you.
That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is.
Bruh.
Do you guys like that song?
Don't quote Dream, please. That's the last thing I want to
Yeah,
hear
we need
from
to-
somebody like this.
Where's my remote for my lights?
Also, I thought that Jalen was quitting. Didn't I cover some video where they said they were quitting before? I can't remember exactly.
There we go. Lights. Oh my god, we got lights, guys. We got fucking lights. Let's do.
That
let's
was
do
a
dab.
good amount of kills, I
Let's
think.
do dabs for the lights and shit, bro.
I kind
I
of
think you can
forgot
see
the
it's
point
a
of this
tiny
stream
cut on
was
the
was
hands.
not to cover this, but rather to
It's not even bad.
finish off this fucking camo on this gun. But you know, this is where we are now. This is we're discussing this now, apparently.
Thoughts on Lion Maker? Lion Maker sucks. That's my thoughts. We should talk about drama. What is up, Drama Weird Nation?
I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
I don't know if it's real drug-induced shit or it's put on. Whatever it is, it's fucking weird. That's all I can really say about it.
It has 10 calories. I hate food and calories. Okay, we're back in the game now. I don't like the lights, actually. I don't like looking at my face. Dude, why am I so fucking ugly, man?
Oh my god.
Why am I so fucking ugly, man? That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I was gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make a joke. Who even is Morale? I don't even know. I thought he was my friend. But he lied to me. They always lie to me.
The fucking... The lighting and the voice, this is fucking... They always lie to me. They always lie to me. It's like, what's that guy from Platoon? Is it Platoon? That Vietnam War film. Where he sits in the dark. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, fucking Full Metal Jacket.
Apocalypse Now. The guy from Apocalypse Now. What's his name?
Oh, never mind. I was completely
What's
on the
the
wrong
guy's
base.
name?
Never mind.
Someone must know. Not Private Pile. No, it's no. Apocalypse Now. The guy, he sits there with the bald head. Kurtz. It's like trans. Yeah, yeah. It's like trans Colonel Kurtz.
Please lie to me. They all suck. They're all bad people. But that's just cope. That's just cope. coping and seething. Where's
Well, at least
Tipster?
they're aware.
Are they drunk?
I should have never. I shouldn't have gotten mad at Tipster. He was a friend.
Bonus tip 10. Hello.
I thought I had other friends.
I'm gonna go grab some shit.
Point of view inside the crystal. Okay.
I'm in the bot lobby.
Jesus.
Morale lied to you. What? Did I say that? Dude, I don't know, man. Ow. Ow. Why does my hand hurt? That's stupid.
I can't tell if
Who
this
even
was
is
genuine or
Morale?
if this is put
I don't
on,
remember.
because
What am I
I'm
talking
very confused.
Tipster is somehow linked to the downfall of all these trans streamers.
It's true.
I mean,
Tipster
yeah,
is the end of
what
all
does that
things.
kind of tell you about about friend of the stream Tippy?
Tipster is literally like the downfall of all these streamers.
I don't know, man.
Oh, fuck. I didn't have another Semtex. That's annoying.
Okay.
Whatever.
End stream. Why would I end stream, dude? This is quality ass content, man. Like I told everyone, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I've never been finer in my life, dude. I think I'm mentally ill.
Well,
I'm
that's
faking
kind
it.
of
I'm faking it. That's a
self-evident
new
at this
theory.
point.
That's the angle. That's what everyone's gonna say, but maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. Who knows? I don't know. This game sucks, man. That's what the fuck? Is Morales a fascist guy? Yeah, for real, man. I think he's committing a genocide.
Oh my god. What is Frembro doing here? Frembro sometimes comes by this chat. What? Huh? They're a Jalen fan or something. Or they just...
Okay, that's
I
wonderful.
don't know, are they just
But how
fucking
do I
around?
make money off depressed people?
Jalen sounds like he needs some nice men in white coats to come take him to the asylum.
Fembo exposed. Himpleton, for your own sake, end stream and sleep it off. Dude, why is everyone so anti-content? Okay, if you've got a small channel, it is worth the risk to your channel, okay, to bring these people on and see what they say, right? Also, don't go into their chat and tell them to stop when they're putting out some absolute kino. Jesus Christ, dude.
I don't even know why I said that. It's just the first thing that came to my head. I'm like, wow, you support genocide.
I'm an empath. Oh, hey, Vember. I'm an empath, okay.
I mean, that's what people on Twitter would say.
Isn't that a stunning indictment? Fucking hell.
Yeah. What's this from Chris? Can you please end jail? What does that mean? Does that mean a certain number? Should we say?
That's some pirate shit. I don't fuck with that weird shit, man. Genocide, oh my god.
There's gotta be a concussion in here somewhere. fucking hell. Getting shit on for a bunch of lethals and no concussion. Okay.
Talk to a. Dude, that's
Alright.
retarded.
Give me. Let's see. I can go grab. I can go grab a concussion and deal with this.
Oh my god, what is this comment from Risk here? I really disavow this one. Still as a okay, that's just. Still as a certain voice of a certain gender, shall we say? How long is this person transitioned? What? Okay, dude, this transphobia is sickening. I can't with this transphobia.
This is what my life is, man. Please end stream and sleep. Why would I do that? I'm here for
That's
content,
fair. I mean, what for? If this is your job,
I'm here for the
I mean,
content.
this is your
That's what
life.
everyone wants is content. Why is everyone spamming me? I'm so confused. Transphobe furry. Wait, Marasa furry? Dude, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, call it with the transphobic
That's
remarks,
actually
guys.
really funny.
Okay.
I thought he was just a cat.
But
which I guess makes him a furry.
This beautiful, greasy, raspy trans woman. Okay. These comments are not acceptable. As you know, I'm a big believer in free speech. You guys are really taking advantage of that now with all these terrible comments you're making.
Do you guys remember that time I sent my address?
He what? Or they what?
I remember that time. God, it was such a weird time. Such a weird time, man. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny joke. I think. I don't even remember.
Alright, this is
I
good.
just remember I hated my fucking life and I didn't care what happened.
Yeah, this is like psych ward tier behavior, isn't it?
Psych ward tier behavior. Fucking
I'm
hell.
so tired, man.
Arkham levels. Jalen should just become the Joker.
Good. Lets me upgrade. Where's mystery box is all the way over there.
Okay, what? No wonder they've given up. Do they still? Oh, it's not their channel, is it? Do they? Is this just what they do? What do they do other than this with their life?
Why not end stream? Because I'm scared. And I need control, and I control
But
this
how do I
stream.
make money off depressed people?
Yeah, 45.
Thank you for the super chats.
Dude, that's so absurd. Like, actually, you're literally retarded.
I'm very confused about this person's position on literally anything.
Wait, where? Dude.
That's funny.
Does anyone have the thread that I'm talking about? Where all the
I'm about to
trans
get
were
out of
arguing
this.
about who the ugliest person is.
This
Anyone?
is just incredibly
Anyone know what I'm
depressing.
talking about? I can't
What
find
the
it.
fuck is going on?
Basically, it's all these beautiful, beautiful trans women all desperately trying to pin the other as the ugliest. It is brilliant. It's brilliant.
Wait,
I
that's
can't find
actually
it offhand.
happening? That's really fucked up.
It's gonna be best end stream. Guys, this is just a normal stream for me. You just haven't watched my streams before.
That's just normal, apparently.
I'm getting so bad at this game, man.
Excellent.
And then do it. I couldn't even hit my head on the microphone. Dude, what the hell? That's so lame.
Jesus Christ! What a tragic end to a you know,
A tale.
a potential career.
That's fucked up.
See, I'm fine.
Oh shit, there's the Bo Blacks thing.
I just had to turn my emotions off. Like in the.
Fuck, I remember this.
I think it was.
This
to
was
do with
so
the
hard to
Victoria's
watch.
Secret allegations or something, right? And he's hiding it from chat over it. Oh no. That's what you think, Bo Blacks.
Wasn't
But
he?
I've
Didn't
read
he like
Project
groom a kid or
2025,
something?
And in there's a specific line about non-binary YouTubers that read tweets, and they're going to be first on the train carts. 107 concurrent viewers, 16 Canadian dollars chat revenue. I think I'd call it change watching more than anything else. Oh, that's not very much, is it? Oh, you're gonna struggle to feed yourself with that, aren't you? Dude, now he's spiraling towards drama. No.
What the fuck is going
Bo
on?
Black stuff first. So let's see what dude. Interestingly, Bo Blacks did a stream. Now I'm not sure if we're going to watch every second of this because I'm not really that interested in Bo Blacks' political takes if he gives them. Okay. But it was quite interesting because I feel like Bo Blacks is trying to kind of do this thing. Why, dude? Is this really the quality? Oh no. Bo Blacks did a Twitter versus election, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy did this as a live stream. How is this guy fucking this up so badly? All he needs to do is find a bunch of tweets, read them, and edit it into a video and put the video out. And now he's trying to do live streams of the format.
That's not a great
People are
idea.
not interested in your live stream takes. They just want you to read the fucking tweets, bro.
Hello, everybody. Someone said in chat, 1 more minute or you're late, then you have to delete your account. I'm like, better be 1 minute early then, am I right? Dude, I put the poll.
You're
favorite old
cringe.
person
Please stop
between Trump and
talking.
Kamala. And oh, now we have some Kamala votes coming in. It was literally 100% Trump for the first 3 minutes. I'm like, really? I'm surprised, but welcome everybody. Today I'm going to be reading the tweets in reaction to the election results. And, you know, I don't want to read any of these like boring, like, oh, this policy could have been better, that policy could have been better. I'm trying to read the tweets where people are being like nuts. And luckily that is most of Twitter. So
Yeah, that's
we have
pretty
Shane
much what
Frillis
Twitter
here who
is.
says,
It's just a
in hindsight, I think
cesspot
Biden
of children
only did
melting
so well
down.
because the average American is
So wait, I'm not. This was a stream. He did a stream, right? Why is he? This is so. Also, what's this? There's a message here from May 1st. Trump sexy. Okay, dude.
What the fuck? That's I find that's funny
Jesus,
actually.
Shelby, chill out. Listen, guys, honestly, I'm a bit annoyed with all of you. I'm a bit tired today. I did the election stream, played video games. I was locked the fuck in. Everyone else was talking about the election, getting distracted. Okay, I was trying to get some victory royales. And for my
Yeah, it's
trouble,
hard to
I'm
play
now
Fortnite
tired.
when you have people
Unbelievable.
screaming in your ear about election results.
Yeah, this is obviously a really stupid format for this kind of content. You know, you can't do a live stream around just reading tweets, right? The whole point is you read tweets, no one cares about your personality, no one cares about your takes. Read the
Damn,
tweets, put the
they
video
have
out, make
slugs have a
$500 a
lot of
video.
piercing.
Boom, you're laughing. What is this guy's problem, dude? He just doesn't get it, does
How
he?
do I make money off depressed people?
Slight correction.
How do
to
you
the
make money
previous
off depressed
super chat.
people? It is the
Bobby
question.
has a perfect face for radio, but his voice can only be popular with a deaf audience.
Very true. Thank you for the $5.
so short.
Oh wow, I got it. That was pretty easy.
They wanted a different president to get them out of COVID, regardless of party. That plus the obvious misogyny has to account for her drastically lower.
Ooh.
You should have taken the day off so we could all go. Chud taking a self-care day, knowing Trump is about
I think it's
to
funny
ban
that
rock globally.
that's the the reason that people come up with for these types of things.
Oh, my precious cock.
Despite it being, you know, we're gonna have 13 new governors elected that are women.
Calling Sneeko a pedophile because Sneeko tweeted out, all jokes aside, nobody genuinely wants to live in a country run by a woman. And, Sneeko, you're a pedophile. 7 million views. Like, Jesus, dude.
Okay, I mean, dude.
Okay,
this
sure.
is diabolical.
I don't understand.
Wow. A guy called Sneeko a pedophile on election day. Okay. Good tweet, I guess. I don't know, dude.
We have Elon Musk here.
Also, Sneeko's correct here. Bro, Sneeko is just correct, and it's proven in the recent
that's not what I wanted.
Being like,
well, obviously nobody is excessive, but the point is that, you know, Kamala Harris
Wait,
not
what?
winning is
Why
a
is that?
product of her being a woman, partly, I'd say.
game, set, match, checkmate. Like, everyone's so serious about this shit. Which, I get it. It is pretty serious, but, like, dude. Game, set, match.
The chess analogies are a little much. I'm not gonna lie.
Jacksepticeye and Goobus.
They're a little
are cheating,
overdone in
but
terms of
it's
politics.
Jacksepticeye. Let's see.
There's gotta be another gun around here that I
Hello,
need to do.
This is, dude, what is this content, bro?
Just woke up and saw the news. I really thought she had it. Can't believe people would rather vote for a talking blistered hemorrhoid. That's unique. Blistered hemorrhoid. I don't think I've ever heard anybody
Get
call
outta here.
that.
You need to see chat
He
as
called
well.
that, you know?
You need to see chat too. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? He just hit someone from chat.
Hemorrhoid. I don't think I've ever heard anybody called that.
Aiden
called that, you know?
Projects.
Okay, we're gonna have to go all around these guys. Get out of
Dude.
here.
Address the allegations, little bro. Debate me, little bro. Uh-oh.
Oh, people are finally showing up with
Dude.
those, realizing what's going on. He's fucked.
Oh my god.
He's fucked.
Apparently this is because Aiden was what? Asking about the allegations. Right? The I think it was to do with the Victoria's Secret allegations or something, right? And he's hiding it from chat over it. Oh no. Boblax, what are you doing?
It's a bleak world we're
Bro, right in front of everyone too, and not even saying anything about it.
I think it's pretty easy to see what he's doing. He just doesn't want to acknowledge it.
Where's the message? Okay, I'm a bit confused then. What was... It was to do with the Victoria's Secret thing, apparently? Hashtag tips to news. Bo Black's running from the Victoria's Secret allegation. Oh. Oh, here we go. I missed the super chat there. Toastify Live, £2. Address the Victoria's Secret allegation, Bo Blacks.
I don't really want to listen to him talk about this. Him melting down was difficult to watch enough.
Why would you read it out and then not... Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Like, if you're not going to address them, you're not going to address them, but just don't bring it up then.
That's
like
rough.
you clearly just did. You really shouldn't have,
The
because you
panty
fucked
raid
yourself. Now
allegations.
they know it's
Dude,
there.
at this rate, Bo Blacks is going to be stealing luggage. He's going to be stealing women's luggage from the airport and taking it home and trying on the dresses.
living in when people would vote for a convicted felon over a woman, spending the next few months planning for the safest way to get through this. Safest way. Dude, like, I get that someone got voted in that, like, goes against, you know, a lot of what make people feel secure and, like, rights and stuff like that, but no one's in, like, the immediate danger, like, someone's gonna barge into your house, right? But whatever.
Okay. So here, he's trying to insert his own political like analysis into the tweets. Something which no Twitterverse's person asked for. But he thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start talking about my own takes on things. Who the fuck wants that, dude? Just read the tweets, bro.
Just
It's like Nicholas
put the fries in the bag,
said.
little bro. That's all
Read
we're
the
talking about.
tweets. That's all you've got to do. That's literally it. And you can make tens of thousands of dollars, probably. Holy fuck, dude.
Okay. Who else? You said Dubus Goobus? Dubus Goobus.
Put the tweets in the bag, bro.
That's literally what I was saying.
In my audience. Like
Put
Samurai
the
Dungeon.
tweets
Please
in the
don't hurt
bag.
yourself because of tonight. Things worth living for. Like, see, this is like, I just don't understand, I guess, why someone would be like, suicide just seems like super drastic when like nothing. It's not like someone's gonna barge into your house and it makes stuff harder. But,
That's
like,
what you think, though, Blacks. That's what you think. But I've read Project 2025, okay? And in there's a specific line about non-binary YouTubers that read tweets. And they're going to be first on the train cars.
Mm-hmm.
To
Yep, definitely.
To the Michigan death camps, okay? You're fucked, bro.
Like, he's only gonna be president for 4 years. You know, there's like ways you could get around it. You could move to different places. You could look into things. Like,
Yeah, if you really don't like his policies, just move.
I don't know.
Like, if it's that much of an issue that he's going to...
I mean, it's weird because it's like, yeah.
I know it's not an option
obviously,
for everybody, but it's just
it's
like...
hysterical to say things like that. Like, that's an unnecessary hysteria that people are engaging in, as far as I can see. But it's just so weird that he thinks that's what he needs to do, is go through these tweets and point out things like that. Bro, we need to look at his chat from time to time. I know it's a bit tricky to read. I just picked a fucking state off the top of my head, to be honest. There's no specific thing about Michigan that makes me think it'd be a better place to have a death camp. Texas probably would be best because there's loads of open space, isn't there? Anyway, it's not going to come to that, guys. Don't worry. I don't think it's going to come to that, guys. Okay. DSP acting like he got elected. Jack Major L, I take.
That's wonderful.
The allegations.
But how do I make money off depressed people?
He really doesn't want to
What will
address
set you
them.
okay, dude. Thank you for the super chat, but that's a bit spicy. Thank you very much, dude.
Ooh.
Would you ever cover Canadian politics like you cover American politics, L. Jack? The allegations will not be addressed.
I find that
Serious.
it's weird
I
that
guess
Canadian
it's referring to
politics is
tweets.
attached to American ones so
Turkish
heavily.
Thomas alleged things against you. Nick Eats Oreos attacked you. Josh, we need to hear you speak on the allegations. Lol obsessed, scared to debate Aiden.
Oh, no, 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 no.
There's like
no.
one person that's here for the tweets, and everyone else is just there to fucking troll him.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
Imagine you're thinking about the end just to see this guy try to explain to you on the Twitter versus livestream why life is worth living. Skull, skull.
Thank you very much,
Fuck.
Nicholas, for the $5. Here's a question. Here's a thought. Okay. This isn't really about me. even
Oh,
though I was-
fuck,
I
you
was
gotta be
streaming
shitting
on my
me.
Second
But how
channel
do I make
at the
money
time.
off depressed people?
Camps right in the Death Valley, California.
Death Valley, perfectly named. Thank you very much for the super chat. Do you think that Bo Blacks did this stream because Nicholas did an election stream? Do you think he's got? I mean, he did it.
That's a bit
before
of a
with
take.
Turkey Tom stuff, where he put up a video about Turkey Tom when Turkey Tom made a video on him. I wonder if we saw Nicholas streaming about the election and was like, "Oh, I want to do that too." But then his chat is just full of people that are there to mock him. I reckon that could be that, couldn't it?
Oh, Perkaholic.
Including
I've only
this
got a
comment
couple
here, by
of those.
the
That's
way.
good.
Regent DeFox, hidden for review. Bo Blacks, bro, you look fucking awful. Get off camera.
All right.
Everybody's like, you gotta address it or you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah,
You got to.
But let's. I'm just saying, like in general, like the state of the presidency shouldn't affect your like day-to-day life that much. Like obviously some more than others. It depends, like you know, if you're getting like monetary support from the government, for example, or various other things. Like there's stuff that happens, but it's never to the point where it's like. I don't know, like people feel like I feel like the way people are tweeting are just
These comments, dude, this is the real content. Some guy who sometimes is in my chat. Wow, thanks for your input on suicide, Bo Blacks. Now let's talk about something more important. Your sister.
Way too much
What?
for what's going on, even though it is kind of important.
Crazy, dude.
Communist streamer Hassan Piker announces he's moving to Japan. Oh no.
wonderful.
Is Japan like immigration site's gonna crash like the
Whenever you see Blouse Blacks spurging out and making strange faces on Steam, you have to remember that he is most likely wearing women's lingerie under his clothes, and it gets infinitely funnier.
Joe Mama, that is wild. But nonetheless, thank you for the $20.
Canadians ones did, or the Canadian ones did in previous elections. I wouldn't be surprised if the Canadian fucking immigration site has already crashed.
I mean, all this talk about immigration.
They're cutting down on their
You know that,
immigration.
don't you? No one is fucking leaving America, dude.
They're having so many
I'd be very
issues.
surprised if any sort of
Their
substantial
population
amount
has
of people
doubled in
left
the
America
last
because of a Trump
15
presidency.
years
It was the
or
same in
something like that.
2016.
And it's
People were
completely
saying the same
unsustainable
shit.
for them, especially with how heavily their
If there's anything
their
I learned
government
yesterday
takes a
is that if I
role
ever
in
stand in
like
line for
healthcare
McDonald's
and
breakfast,
housing
you
and
get in line
education and
before
whatnot.
10:30, and then it's after 10:30, stay in line legally. Oh my god.
He's gonna crack
Why don't
soon.
you make proper videos anymore? I do.
Oh,
He's gonna crack soon. He's gonna crack.
Into it.
Oh, dude.
It's-
a break.
it's
Yeah,
already
a break,
fucked.
A fucking month break, you lazy fucker. Bro's been off for a month. Dude. Oh, I've been off for 4 weeks now. And I'm trying to get back into making videos. What do you mean trying to get back into it? Just make the fucking video, dude.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You have to walk away first.
Also,
Okay.
right? This stream is
You
like
gotta be fucking me.
what is he even looking at here? Has he just like searched election or something and he's just found a bunch of tweets to scroll through? There's like no real preparation. There's no like finding the best takes and the funniest takes and reading them out. He's just scrolling through a bunch of like random shit. It feels like. Reason the Fox.
I think it was hastily put together because he knew he needed to
says,
get away from it.
unironically looks like a child groomer. Holy shit, I'm scared. Oh my god, dude. This Regent the Fox guy is extremely rude. Unbelievable.
Alright.
I don't think I need a scope on my slug shotgun. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
Uh-oh.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn
Uh-oh,
it.
dude. Oh, he spotted a bit of gawk.
He's currently
off depressed people.
Bo Blacks won't answer why he looks like his parents are siblings, no matter how nicely I ask.
Thank you for the $5. Blah blah blah. Address jam allegations. Face cam is cringe. Jesus. Nico is brutal. I've been on a break. Is currently online. Fuck me, dude.
They're gonna tear him to
How
shreds.
do these results make you feel as an openly non-binary person?
Yeah, I was on a break, yeah. How these results make you feel? They're just like... It's kind of expected. I already thought he was gonna win, so it's like... Same old, like, I'm not surprised, you know?
That's actually a take I haven't heard before. I thought
I don't know.
what I've heard mostly is that people thought he was gonna lose.
How old
Everybody
is
thought
she?
Klamala was gonna win.
Well,
Klamala.
The two old people joke makes more sense when it's Biden versus Trump. Aren't you Canadian, though? Yeah, I'm just, like, looking at Twitter and seeing how people are reacting. Conservatives don't realize how scared many women are right now. Harris has been feeding them a steady stream of misinformation and terror, and many genuinely think healthcare is at stake.
Which is
seen
funny.
The comment section below this. No, this is a re-upload because I think he took down the stream quite.
I don't think
quickly.
people realize that the president can't
But,
change
dude, listen,
abortion
I gotta take
right
an L
now.
here. Styler
Nobody
is right
can.
about
The
another
Supreme
thing.
Court ruled on it. You
Happens
can't.
quite a lot. Bo
like,
Blacks is my new personal
you need
tipster. That is true.
What was it?
That did
Half
end
of
up
Congress,
happening.
2/3
I
of
couldn't
Congress, half of the
resist. I
Senate,
couldn't
or was it the other
resist
way around?
the attractive
Anyway,
vlogging
you need a huge
of
thing
Bo
to
Blacks.
overturn that,
Every single piece
and
of
that's not.
content.
It's
Well,
not
every
the
single piece of
president. The
content,
president
but
can't do
most
that.
content that comes out, I'm looking at and I'm like,
You can't
is this
overturn a
actually
Supreme
worth
Court decision
watching?
by
Is this a
just
fun
being the
piece of
president.
content to talk about? And then I watch it and he's getting like mogged by his chat. And listen, guys, I get one guide too. Hands up, I get one guide as well. So I can't really fault him too much for that. But it's just so funny how he has these people that are just straight up shitting on him, and he's just like reading them out.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I don't even know, what's going on with the election. Like, is Harris actually feeding people misinformation? Probably. I don't know. I feel
Everybody
like both
is.
sides just-
Everybody feeds each other
It's just
misinformation. That's
whatever you
how.
can get, whatever you can fucking say to get them to vote. You know.
That's
you're gonna
how
say it
politicians
regardless
work.
of, you know.
You just have to make
sincerity
the
of it.
other side sound worse.
Thank you, Mike the Bite,
to be
for the
honest.
$2. This content is making me nutto.
The
Look,
goal isn't to.
You are a dweeb virgin.
The goal
Need
isn't
get this off my
to
chest.
introduce
Selection is
people to your
as far
position
too
or
many young
convince them
people
of your
speaking
position.
hopelessness,
It's to make the other
some going
person
as far
sound
as to make
worse.
Suicidal statements, especially within the LGBTQ realm. Oh, there's no Q. I just automatically say like LGBTQ when I see like those arrangement of letters, because there's always like variations like plus or whatever, and I don't know, that's my default.
Great,
And quite
thank you,
frankly,
Bo
it's
Blacks.
extremely messed up.
Thank you for
And
that.
we need to have a serious reckoning with a certain sect of online activists and TV personalities who are pushing upon younger generations a never-ending barrage of doom and gloom. Human history has always been rocky. It's full of ups and downs, and no one can say for certain what the future will bring. And if you were always touting...
Bro, he's doing this thing again where he's reading these big tranches of like tweets, like the big messages, and it's like no one cares about what some fucking retard has got to say in some extended prose on Twitter. Okay, you want snappy. Oh, this person said this. Couple of lines at most. This person said this. Back, boom, boom, boom. Oh, this progressive person said this. This Republican person said this. Duh, duh, duh. But now he's just sat here reading these lengthy prose from who? Who even is this person? Who is this fucking person tweeting this? I don't even know who they are.
That each election will bring death and destruction, you were part of the problem. You were tainting impressionable minds and becoming no different than what you claim to hate. So with all sincerity, if you were one of those activists, please fuck off. Fuck all the way off. You were toxic.
Bro, there's so much content out there if you wanted to do this kind of video or even a stream of like, you know, soy libs being soy and retarded, and then, you know, rightoids smugly coping. Not smugly coping, smugly gloating, I should say. So the soy libs...
There definitely was a lot of annoying amounts of gloating.
And the rightoids are smugly gloating. That's the kind of stuff that you want us to be bouncing off. But instead we're reading whatever the fuck this is. Fuck all the way off. You are toxic. Dude, this is way too much.
People shouldn't be talking suicide over...
Yeah, like, you can find better content just scrolling through Reddit.
An election.
That's
And you're
yeah,
only
that's
doing so
true.
because of you. That's not to say things are great.
Oh my
no
god, bro.
Soapbox now.
Holy
I just don't
fuck,
like seeing
bro.
young people speak. Why is
I
this
guess
tweet,
for
like,
someone who does
that's
drama and politics and shit all the time, it's very boring
hang on, I do
to
know this
discuss
person.
it.
Sorry, that's an L. I do know who Sophia Naritz is. That's an L. I didn't realise it was them.
Dude, that tweet's like such a fucking good take, man. It's just like, let's fucking...
Are people watching Twitter versus videos because they want to see good takes on things? No, it's because they
No,
want
they
to
love
see the
seeing
fractious
people
disagreement
fucking
between two
flip the
sides of a
fuck out.
drama or issue.
Chill, man. Like, it's kind of funny that everyone's freaking out, but like, I see people talk about suicide, and I'm like, jeez, dude, these people actually think this? And I know that, I guess this was happening in other elections too, like the 2016 one or whatever, but like, it's still like... Keep forgetting that Joe Biden is still the president. What do you mean Sonic told people not to kill themselves the first time Orange Fuck got elected? Wait, this is from 2016. No matter what, the world... Dude, people were so much... I guess people were more dramatic in 2016.
He's got the Sonic
I'm gonna...
I think, yeah, that's true. I think 2016 was way
He's
more
got a Sonic reference in there. Of course he does.
fucked up.
He's got to tip his hat. He's got to tip his fucking
Right, 2016
fedora
was definitely a
to
little
the-
more
to the
dramatic.
Sonic memes.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think people are more dramatic this year or in 2016?
2016.
I would imagine 2016 because people like didn't know, I guess, what like a world with Trump as president would look like or whatever. But now, obviously, you guys had him for 2 years or that 4 years.
He
prior,
didn't
right?
even do much, to be honest. He did all of Jack and shit. And the only thing interesting about his economic policy now is his fucking tariff shit, which, that's probably not gonna happen.
So goddamn true. I am Canadian.
Okay.
It's just...
Let's look. I'm gonna have to listen. This is quite boring content, but we're gonna have to dip in and try and figure out some of the content from the comments here. Bro, you gotta stop trying to be a celebrity. Just read and leave. Not gonna lie, the face cam ain't it. The bad camera quality and bad haircut combo isn't working. Oh, we looked at these the other day, I think. This
like
is from
that.
the other video he did, I believe. Bro, we don't need to see your face. Let me speak. I'm sorry, bro. You've been replaced. Jesus. This is the bully stream guide, by the way, everybody. I don't think anyone would be as harsh to you if you didn't try to act like a bully. Jesus.
It's true. That's for sure.
No, it's all good, Nicholas. This is the stream he did. Not the video. The video was on Mr. Beast, I think, wasn't it?
Justin Trudeau as bad as Joe Biden? I don't fucking really know.
Nicholas
All I know is
Aurelio.
Justin Trudeau did blackface, raised taxes.
By the way, Nicholas, you didn't answer again to the DM in the group chat there from the other night. Are you playing Fortnite tomorrow with me and Tommy C?
And like made weed legal. So
That's
it's
fine.
like. And oh yeah, and he was really weird with those like during COVID. Justin Trudeau was like really weird during COVID. I didn't like what he did. I think he went overboard. But that's all I have on him. Not really know much else. Biden can still, dude. Will he even be alive? Biden can still run again in 2028. Dude, bro, will he even be alive then? How old is Joe Biden?
Dude, that's
He's definitely going through some onset dementia, or early onset dementia, and it's kind of yeah.
Joe Biden age.
It's kind of sad, to be honest. I don't know.
Like, he's 81, dude.
Yeah, he's old.
I mean, well, he might be alive. I don't know.
He's too autistic to... Bro, this dude is too autistic to actually interpret these tweets. That's why he should have just kept to reading them. When he starts to try and interpret them, he gets into problems, and he doesn't realise what is an obvious meme is serious, and then goes and looks up the age of Joe Biden, as if anyone fucking cares about that.
I mean, you can take memes serious.
Toasted by Life asking again, address the Victoria's Secret allegations. I think that's the super chat that comes up shortly. Aren't you worried about Trump as a heckin' valid non-binary, bro? Even if he had a controversy, how does it kill a channel this much? Is that possible? Didn't he have fans that were here for him regardless? Well, he stopped making content. And he took a 4-week break. I mean, dude, his channel is... He's raped his own channel. Is the face cam here to stay?
Everybody's like, fuck off with the face cam.
I bully bullies. Uh-oh. Bro, you need to get a better a camera or fix the settings on the one you have. Streams always were kind of quiet and like 50% of the viewers were the drama he talked about. Okay. Bo Blacks. Do you get blacked? I think he should debate Aiden and stop hiding. Dude, why the fuck would you be like... worried about Aiden, dude? After hearing Aiden cope about the election on that stream the other night, like, why would you be like speak to him? Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. Bobby, lay off the crack. Okay, dude. Internet tough guy. Bobax, keep smoking weed. It cures cancer.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Damn, Mog Swamp. Going to be okay. Generally, what was third-party voters' thought process? I'm gonna vote third-party to boost my moral ego. Mog Swamp quote tweeted and
yes,
says,
that is literally all third-party voters do.
It was very, very difficult for me to cast a vote for a candidate.
Bro, dude, I've not looked at the actual full statistics of this. I would be very surprised if third-party voting led to the Democrats losing.
No.
I don't think that the Democrats lost because of third-party voting. I think that's complete cope. But I need to look at the stats to be 100%. But yeah, I mean, apparently Trump was like flipping margin. Well, not flipping, but he was like, you know, like he moved, he increased his gain versus last time in New York by like double-digit points or something like that, right?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Aiding and maintaining genocide. I lost sleep. Oh yeah, because isn't she still like kind of more on Israel's side than Palestine's in the whole war? I'm not really caught up. Well, I should probably be caught up. But I don't know. I'm just like reading the tweets and having, seeing what the creators think. You know, that's kind of what I care about more. Even though the election's more important than what YouTubers think. That's what I'm interested in. But anyway, she didn't even win anyhow. I am sad. I betrayed my morals for nothing. Damn, dude. Yeah, I guess I did. I feel like voting a president, especially
people not showing up, did. Yeah, but the people not showing up, I don't think could be attributed just to leftoids. I think not showing up could be standard Democrat voters that weren't particularly interested in Kamala. COVID didn't happen. Or alternatively, you got the rightoid theory on that, which you won't get into, which I don't agree with, obviously. But you know, The real answer, I think, is just that there's a whole bunch of people that weren't as interested in coming out and voting.
No, tons of people weren't interested in voting.
Especially in the last couple of elections, well, like outside looking in, I feel like it's just hard to be 100% confident in either candidate, right? There's like reasons like why people shouldn't have voted. Like all these people have done bad things. I don't know. We need better candidates, basically.
Yeah, good luck getting better
There's, like, a process
candidates.
to do that. People are so caught up with like.
Right, or still coping and seeding about 2020 even after they win. Yeah, glitch poachers. That's exactly what I said earlier. I said that, you know, you could easily imagine people being stuck at home. There's lockdowns, COVID's fucking blasting the country. It's going to invigorate people to vote because it's like a direct...
Yeah, there's a direct impact on them.
See, look, glitch poachers are speaking sense. I agree with glitch poachers. Sweep like Cam Nuggets did. First of all, comparing me to Cam Nuggets is a ban-worthy offence. And secondly, who am I sweeping for? Okay, listen, guys. I don't want to get sidetracked by boring politics, okay? All I'm going to say is I don't believe it was stolen. I don't think there's any evidence that it was stolen. I think people are pointing to data that doesn't prove it was stolen and saying that proves it was stolen. Show me the evidence it was stolen, and I'll.
No, I think Biden won that one.
We're not getting into it, okay? But if you got anything, put it in my Discord.
Like, oh, the majority's gonna just default vote this or default vote that. I don't know. Maybe they should change like it so that only
ban-worthy for the most obvious joke. Yeah. A bit like the joke that I just did, where I said that comparing me to Cam Nuggets was a ban-worthy offence without banning the person. I don't know if you noted, that was a joke as well, okay?
I don't know.
Bro, the average chatter
like the whole idea of,
cannot
like, higher
do...
population having the same weight and vote. Well, I mean, there is electoral colleges or whatever. I don't know. I guess that concept like stops people from voting what they truly want to vote and just trying to find what is the best balance between...
Or was Shelby joking too? Dude, Shelby is being so fucking annoying today, I must say. I don't know why. Shelby in particular is really getting under my skin.
What the mass is voting versus what they believe in. And there just needs to be some sort of way to make it so people actually vote for what they believe in or don't vote at all, you know? Instead of the popularity contest thing, but I don't really know how that would happen, but that's... Because then people...
Boblacks. So I think, like, for the elections, they should throw out the electoral college and put femboys swinging their gocks all over the place. Okay, dude.
Have these, like, these tough decisions they have to make where it's like, well, I don't like that Trump did this, that, and the other thing, but Harris is having this, like, stance between Israel versus Palestine that I really hate, but it's like, which is more important to me? It's like, it shouldn't even be that way. You should be able to vote. Or maybe people could vote on individual issues and then whatever issue gets voted on the most.
I don't think people realize the
Electoral
branching
College
effects
picks the
that
best
candidates
candidate
even
that is
have.
specialized in that field. Like maybe someone could be
Like, the head of the FTC is getting sacked, and they're the only one who's done things in, like, fucking a decade.
Okay. Yeah,
2 decades.
I didn't
The
actually
FTC hasn't
that.
done
I'm sure
shit
it's
in
incredibly
forever, and they
retarded.
finally got rid of non-competes, and now she's fucking gone, bro.
There's supposed to be Democratic parliaments, but they appointed Kamala with no process of letting other Democratic
Lena
candidates attend.
Khan. As much as I dislike her politics, I respect
So
her
this
as a
music, I'm assuming that
policymaker.
was his choice. He decided to include the music, is that right?
Kind of an emergency situation, like, people only... I don't know, people should have realized the state of Biden's health way before they did, but... I don't know, the whole...
Okay. Thank God you're giving your take, Boblacks. Oh my God, dude.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money?
Thank you for the membership, appreciate
I'm
it.
as my dad became a member.
Okay. Do you have a Blue Sky account? Any update on the plushies? Okay. We totally wanted your take on this, Boblacks. Thank you so much. We really care. Oh my God, dude.
That's
Don't
funny.
care. Talk about the plushies. Bro, just shut up. What about the fucking plushies? Boring stream. Praise Skibbity, Boblacks chimed in. Jesus. Oof.
The whole political process is just... It's not run the tightest, I don't feel, but...
Absolutely savage.
America is a nation of builders. Soon we will be free to build, dude. It's like...
What? What does that
other
even
countries
mean?
have technology, too. Like, this whole, like... I don't really know. I guess America does have a big economy. What are we going to talk about now that the election's over? Dude. Sonic, of course. What are the plushies? The new plushies. They're in the works. I got, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually going to have, like, a second line of plushies.
Holy shit, I am so fucking
soon.
lost in the
Hopefully
sauce,
before
man.
Christmas, but I'm not sure. So yeah.
I got
that
one thing
Cross
gold,
Mystery
and I'm on
guy's
my way to
back.
Opal.
That's the guy that always bangs on about trans stuff, and now he's calling people pedophiles in chat. Based.
Anyway.
Oh, was that actually Dingo? How's it going, Dingo?
Is that
World
two
of shit
abominations?
would be in if they
Fuck
won
me.
back to back. I don't know, dude. Why is the Green Party yellow? Dude, they're already lying just in their visuals. How can we trust Jill Steen if she's fucking lied? Like, she says she's Green Party, she's already lying in the fucking thing. Dude, this is why politicians should never be trusted, man.
Oh my god.
Execute him for that joke.
Look,
Fuck him.
mispronouncing names, especially when they're some sort of African name, is legitimate, okay? But the fact that he called Steen is pretty nutto, right? I mean, come on, bro. Come off it.
Fucking hell, I'm gonna die my ass.
His literal job is to read tweets, and he can't even get a simple name like that correct.
Dude, what even is this, like, reality? Yeah, didn't Pokimane and who is it? What's his name? Not Joe. Bernie Sanders fucking do a stream together or some shit. Like this weird cross. Like I don't know, dude. Like content creators really.
There's no way
become,
that's
like,
real. I want to check if
fucking
that's real, but I don't want
it's,
to
like,
on
crazy
stream.
to see.
The problem is, I mean, look, just to get a little bit political, is, you know, the lefties haven't really figured out how to best engage with these kinds of social media. You know, AOC and Tim Waltz doing a stream on Twitch didn't really move the needle. But, you know, Trump goes on Joe Rogan and gets a fucking bajillion views, you know? Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, they don't quite get it yet. They will soon. Once, you know, the political landscape is figured out in the modern
also,
age.
the other problem you've got too is I know that fucking we had this big argument about it earlier, okay? We don't need to revisit that. But there are a lot of independents that watch Joe Rogan too, who are undecided and could well lend their vote either way, you know? Whereas on Twitch, it is going to be primarily progressives. You know, I guess maybe you could argue that there's non-decided, far-left progressives that might vote Democrat, and so you're trying to appeal to them maybe, but I don't know, it seems like a bit of a waste of time.
It really
Twitch for this
is.
stuff.
These people saying. Taff says, in retrospect, Kamala's choice not to go on Joe Rogan is shockingly emblematic of Democratic Party's failure.
Guys, let Bo Blacks give his piece. He knows all about Sonic and gender after all. Thank you very much.
It's true. It's true. Bo Blacks is an expert at these things.
Dude, what? Dude, she didn't debate Joe? That would have been so...
Rogan had actually endorsed RFK at first. I mean, that just shows how fucking retarded Joe Rogan is, first of all. But second of all, yeah, I mean, sure, exactly. You know, like, the right candidate going on there. We don't need to get into it again, but I think the right candidate going on there could, you know, potentially serve the Democrats well if they do a good job.
So fucking awesome.
Oh.
See.
Stinky.
Elections are simply not won on policy. They are won on relationships, and the most radical element of the Progressive Party refuses to engage with anyone who might disagree with them. And Brianna Wu says, as someone who pulled her hair out in the back channel, trying to get Democrats to engage on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, I've seen this cowardice firsthand. Wow. Trump goes on Aiden Ross, and you can't get Kamala to hang out with someone like...
Do you think Joe Rogan would support a female leader? I mean, at this point, I think we can all agree that running a female candidate for president is a terrible idea. It's been shown to not work twice. And I don't think having the right female candidate is worth the risk next time. So just run a fucking white dude. I mean, you could even run a black dude, I guess, because Obama won, but, you know. White dude has probably got the best chance. Just run that next time. Like, obviously you got to figure out the politics and stuff. But, I mean, I don't know, like, that seems to be a pretty clear fucking repudiation of a woman being the president.
Pokimane? It's a literal social, political.
But how do I make money?
Our politics are hinging on Trump.
This stream wants to make me commit self-deletion in Minecraft. Of course, like Bo Black's emotionally wearing you down by trauma dumping in the DMs.
True. Thank you for the $10. I don't know what the deal with Progressive Victory is, but I wouldn't be surprised if they start pulling back on them dishing money out. I mean, Xanderhall seems to be in dire straits.
That's gonna be that.
He previously has got money from Progressive Victory, so I don't know if that's happened already.
I got 1 gold, but that's
I mean,
not much of an accomplishment
really
on my
hoping
end,
to
to be
meaningfully
honest. I spread myself out way too thin.
money
I
into
didn't
Twitch for
get
the next
gold
couple
and
of
triple pack a
years?
punch on the shotgun like I was supposed to.
Doesn't seem to be much point, no. I don't know the fucking top level politics shit, but that just seems to be like a waste of money, as far as I can see.
Hanging out with Aiden Ross, and Kamala hanging out with Pokimane. We're really at that point. Wait, the future of the country depends on if someone, like, does a collab with Pokimane? Bro, what the fuck is going on? Wait, do people... Dude, this isn't a joke, though. Like, she actually believes this. What? And the sad part is, like, it might... Well, how many voters are going to vote based on who collabed with their favorite streamer? You might get, like, maybe 1 million. I guess any amount counts. But, like, it's just so stupid. It's just so... I guess if you really want to get those like 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, 21-year-old fucking votes, I guess. Like, everything just seems so goofy, man. Some of y'all need to relax. So fucking true, man. The worst person you know is having the worst favorite. That's also true, though. Because the most obnoxious people are the politically extreme ones, right?
What is some of these? Okay, we need to. I'm just pausing periodically to look at chat because chat is where the real content is here. Let's be real. Are the plushies the same as the old ones you had, or are they a new design?
But how do I make money off depressed people?
I don't know about you, but when I am looking for a political take, I too look for the closest non-binary neckbeard with a history of manipulative behavior and retardation.
Thank you for the super chat. True. So he's still going ahead with the plushies? Why is he doing that? That's a complete waste of resources. Who the fuck is going to buy a Boblax? Oh, I've been off for 4 weeks. I don't really do the content that you used to like anymore. Okay. Yeah. Do you want to buy a plushie? Do you want to buy an overpriced plushie? Thoughts on Lex Friedman watching Wick? That is a very sad indictment on Lex Friedman, and I personally take the Sam Hyde perspective on that individual.
That's so true. Sean Johnson says, I voted for her. I think he's a bad guy. But if you lose the Senate, House, Electoral College, and popular vote... Wait, Trump won by, like, every metric? And you think the lesson is half the country is racist? Yeah, and you think half the country is racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, and stupid? You learned the wrong lesson, and same thing will likely happen in 2028. Yeah, I guess, like... The left is really, like... Part of the left is really, like, antagonizing the right. Or maybe... I don't know. Is this your real Twitter feed? Yeah, dude. This is fucking what's on my Twitter.
Okay. Any more funny comments here? Because this is fucking diabolical. This content... Who is this for? Like this... Who is this for, dude? If you want to see election coverage, you'll go and watch a political commentator talk about it, and you're going to pick whether you like a lefty or a righty, and you're going to watch them, right? I don't know, like... Who is going to Boblax with... Oh, let me see all the tweets.
Ooh, I like that.
Like, the point is, because, you know, he's also, I guess, then just what? Scrolling through his timeline. He's scrolling through his feed. But anyone can do that themselves. The point is to bring up stuff that is contentious on a topic that maybe you haven't seen and give a narrative of, like, a backwards and forwards. People don't want to just see you read for your fucking Twitter timeline. So he's given nothing. He's giving nothing.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money?
How do I make money?
All the commentary streamers
At
will
Rare
buy the plushies as
and
props for
Vermin
their videos
Extermination.
after Boblax's inevitable self.
Thank you for the £5. And people want to hear more about the plushies and the Victoria's Secret allegations. They don't want to hear him occasionally give his takes while he scrolls through his Twitter feed.
Mr. Gold.
Okay. Want to collab on stream? Bro, Morale's trying to get on the Boblax train. I'll donate 100 if you address the allegations. Trump all day, baby. We need Kamala back in office. Is this your real Twitter feed?
That's already done.
What is this? Dude, does anyone know anything about this? Nicholas, if you're watching, do you know about this? Is it true that you recorded and partly leaked a private call with Mr. Beast and Lava GS without Lava's knowledge? That doesn't sound right. That sounds downright insane, in fact. So, what?
Where are we at?
It's in Lyric's video. Oh, is it? I didn't watch that. That's what I get for not watching every single second of Boblack's coverage, clearly. Has anyone got the timestamp? Can you link me the timestamp in my Discord and I'll take a look at it? I mean, can you blame people for not watching the... We're actually going to watch the Lyric Slot video later. But can you actually blame people for not watching that video? It came out like weeks too late. I know you got to research a topic.
Jesus.
But I think it was that difficult time of like, you know... It's like, just as it's happened, and then later on you get the retrospectives, and it was in that difficult point when people had already got on board of it. Like, he probably should have done it like in a few months, and it probably would have done better.
There's no way we do 50 billion in that time.
What the fuck, dude? This fucking picture of Elon Musk jumping that everyone's posting is just fucking nuts.
Wow, great insight, thank you.
Bruh, Bernie posted a twit longer, dude.
Lava recorded Jimmy, and Bo Black's recorded Lava, who was a friend of a friend. Right, okay.
It should come as no surprise.
He's gonna read a Bernie Sanders. Yes. Twitter versus shitter internet drama. I want to hear what Bernie Sanders has got to say about all this. What the fuck, dude?
Surprise that a Democratic Party which has abandoned working class people would find that working class has abandoned them. While the Democratic leadership defends the status quo, the American people are angry and want change. They're right.
Guys.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Here's how
But how
Bernie
do I
can
make
still win,
money
okay?
off
I've got a plan.
If I wanted dog water political ticks from a non-binary neckbeard special ed streamer, I'd watch Chud Logic.
What we're going to do is we're going to get a slate of alternate electors, and we're going to convince them that Bernie Sanders is actually the true nominee, okay? Thank you for the $5, Puddle Sucker. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Babes, very
you
true,
can
I
literally
concur.
just get electric cherry from this.
It should come as no great surprise that the Democratic Party, which has abandoned working class people, would find that the working class has abandoned them.
He's gonna read this
First,
whole
it was
thing.
the white working class, and now it is Latino and black workers as well. While the Democratic leadership defends the status
gonna
quo,
read this
the American people are angry and want change.
What the
and they're
fuck
right.
is going on?
While the very rich are doing predominantly well, 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck and have more income and wealth inequality than ever before. Unbelievable, real.
Oh, hey,
This is
Nico.
all true. I mean, this is a politician saying. Obviously, he's gonna say everything with sincerity. I know I'm acting like it's a fucking YouTube drama statement, but unbelievably, real inflation accounted for, weekly wages for the average American worker are actually lower now than they were 50 years ago. Today, despite an explosion in technology and worker productivity, many young people will have a worse standard of living than their parents, and many of them worry that artificial intelligence and robotics will make a bad situation even worse.
Right.
Despite spending far more per capita, we pay by far against the Palestine people,
Bro,
which
this
has led
is
to the
stupid.
horrific humanitarian disaster. Jeez, man. Yeah, I mean, the world's fucked, man. The world is fucking fucked. Children from this disastrous campaign.
Here we go.
Do they understand the pain and political alienation that tens of millions of Americans are experiencing? Do they have any idea as how we can take on the increasingly powerful oligarchy, which has so much economic and political power? Probably not. In the coming weeks and months, those of us concerned about
Here we
grassroots
go.
democracy and economic justice
get that
need to
moment.
have some very serious political discussion.
Where am I at on this leaderboard? Oh shit. That's my bad.
Stop.
I just smacked
I
it.
can't take it. I'd rather be waterboarded.
Okay, don't worry, guys. After this, we're gonna watch Ethan Klein go at Hassan again. So you know, we've only got there's another 20 minutes on top of this.
Euro, Boblax, do you have a
Then
hair
we'll be done.
routine? If so, what hair supplements do you use? Your hair is always on fleek. I don't think I'm showing off my hair like pretty well right now. It's kind of like
9 million
but,
essence, huh?
yeah. I mean, I use stuff to like curl it and stuff like that. Dress to.
Oh, 2 days
allegations.
played. Fucking hell.
Thank you for the €2 Toastify.
Also note as well what he cut out there. He said he didn't read the Victoria's Secret part. He just cut that bit out.
Global. Where am I at
He didn't
globally?
say
I'm
it,
in the
he didn't
top
wanna say it,
3%.
no.
Okay, that's not bad.
So he like basically rather
Top
than just
3%.
ignore it, he
This guy's
read
got
it out, but
a
cut out the part
friggin'
which you can see
Gurgilian
he's obviously
essence.
bothered about, and he's made it obvious that that is
What the
something that
fuck is
bothers
this
him.
guy doing?
What a disaster!
Okay,
What an
that's
absolute
wonderful.
fucking disaster!
But how do I make money off depressed people?
I don't know why a
Top
Canadian
2%,
is
that's not
commenting
bad.
on US
Critical
economies
damage.
since their own is in a place in which
Top
Canadian
1%,
non-binary streamers
baby.
have to ask US citizens to pay their mortgage of $2,000.
Very true. Thank you for the super chat.
But
Alright,
I
that's not bad.
I use stuff to like curl it and stuff like that.
Maths.
Allegations. Thank you for the €2 Toastify. All right. Euros, pounds, euros, whatever it is.
Pixels 32. Well, I haven't. I haven't done
Latinos
shit
got
for
called
that.
Latinx one too many times
That's
and
my
voted
bad.
Trump. Savvy responds, it's actually insane that some of these leftists are saying half of the country is stupid and uneducated. Do they not realize that it was Latinos, Latinas, Muslims, and other immigrants, legal ones, who turned out for him overwhelmingly? Everyone is done with their HR bullshit. Yep, and Amish too. Looks like these uneducated people weren't dumb after all, and couldn't be fooled by the Democrats' manipulation tactics. And trashy celebrity endorsements. Jeez, man.
I wouldn't go that far.
Fix your mic?
All you see is Gok in the timeline. No, it is literally wall-to-wall Gok on mine. No, to be honest with you, dude, honestly, X is like pretty fucking annoying these days. Like, I feel like whenever I load up my Twitter
please
timeline,
get something more interesting.
Does Drama Lord have any more, like...
filming them. They didn't film themselves, you know?
Know how fucking you stream to something, right? Like, oh...
That, you know, it's almost, but to, like, the fuck, this stream isn't what you wanted it to be. Oh my god, Roby.
I don't know, I just want to make content, and content that you guys like, and you guys like me reading tweets, but...
What?
Know, ducking very valid points made against you. I feel like I've answered every, like...
Pretty humiliating.
I can't with this guy, man.
I don't know.
You try to find something else.
Fucking, it's a very low viewership.
Oh, there's Just a Robot cheated on his girlfriend.
What the actual?
Sick Nasty plays Just a Robot.
He had the robot voice on as well. He was doing the robot voice.
That was to make fun of a white girl.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, he's...
I remember he used to say he was fucking black, and he's clearly white, just to justify saying some shit.
And this guy's the sex pest Terminator. He's got that red vision. You know, the red Terminator vision.
He's got the lines that box on the person. Fucking, that's actually, I like that. That's funny.
I've actually lost jobs because of this, making jokes like this. Sometime and after a while, I started avoiding female coworkers, and then I started avoiding.
He had to avoid the
altogether.
female.
It was just like,
Sucks for him.
What's wrong with me? What am I doing wrong?
These DMs I've just seen leaked. Before that, we're going to quickly do a Kumar update, and then after the prison DM leak, after the Just a Robot DM leaks, we'll do the Beckett video, okay? Okay, dude. Right, dude. Hang on a sec. New Just a Robot DM leaks. What the fuck? Okay. So, first of all, let's do an update on the Kumo stuff. Obviously, I've spoken a lot about the Kumo stuff. I've gone from giving the guy the benefit of the doubt initially, on the back of some initial interactions where he seemed, you know, I don't know.
Oh, that's not bad. I haven't used this thing before.
Some of the way he was presenting things, he seemed like a reasonable dude, but unfortunately, he has spiraled to complete insanity, to the point now where he was like striking videos because of thumbnail art, trying to cover up the fact that he massively defended Cinebear and was trying to kind of backpedal from that. Now, the latest update on this is that Kumo has now deleted his YouTube and Twitter. Okay. Oh. That is a complete and utter L of an enormous magnitude. Dude, what? Some of this art is fucking nutto. What is this? Oh, Cinny Sweetie, the weed gummy made it all turn pedantic. Whatever shall we do? There's been some absolutely crazy Kumo art off the back of like him striking people. Because obviously the art community, in response to him striking the stuff,
just start making fucking art about him. That's fucking hilarious. I like that.
Funny. Very funny indeed. Now, further to that, I'd seen this, but I hadn't spoken about it on stream, so I'll mention it briefly now, okay? But you know the narrative with the striking thing was that no one cared when I got struck, so I'm going to strike others with impunity, and you shouldn't care about it, right? Okay. Well, apparently, this artist had actually tried to like assist and help. So this narrative that this individual, like, we had to care so much about this like takedown request. The person that issued the takedown was actually trying to work with Kumo to sort it out. So this narrative of you didn't care about it, it's like, yeah, well, you know, yeah, sure, maybe people could have cared more about it, but also you had some assistance in resolving it, you know, or trying to resolve it at least. Very stupid. What is this you sent me, Creeman?
I took your bitch Kumo. You'll never have her back again. Don't even try to touch my precious kitten. She prefers me more than you. Now, come on, Cinny. Let's talk to minors. We can stop by to pick up R. Kelly from prison and attend a Diddy party with him. It'll be so much fun.
Cinny.
What?
How could you cheat on me with Jar?
Excuse me?
After everything I did for you, you decided to leave me for him.
Bro.
I'm actually so fucking disgusted, Cinny.
That's crazy.
I'm so sorry, Kumo. He's just better than you. He loves minors just like I do. And we just relate so much in general. And plus, you never liked to goon with me. So it's over between us, Kumo. Goodbye.
It's fucking hilarious. Oh
What
my
the actual
god.
fuck, Cinny? You know what? Have fun with minors. I don't care anymore. I'm retiring from defending pedophiles from now on. By the way, I'm going to watch Chud Logic cook y'all's ass and sit here cute and innocent as if I didn't defend a pedophile.
Bro! Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Whoa!
I took your bitch Kumo.
They used AI voices as well. This is such a great edit.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's nutto. That's very good. That is very high tier. That is a very high tier shitpost, I must say. Okay, guys. My intent today was literally, well, two things really. I was going to watch the Beckett video about Just a Robot, and I was also considering, I'll probably get to it tomorrow at this point, but at some point I want to listen to this call between the accuser and this person called what? Give an Ant? Is that right? Now, I need to... Bro. Okay, how do I do... I'm going to spoil it if I just throw it up. Right. I'm just going to... I'll do it like this. I'll do it like this. Okay? Right? I'm going to do it like this. What if I told you that there was more leaked DMs of Just a Robot? How would you feel about that? What would you think?
No way he would be that stupid.
What would your perspective on that be?
That is not worth that right now.
I think the best way that I can introduce these new leaked DMs to you is simply to do this. It's the only way. It's the only way.
Oh no. Oh no, bro.
What the
fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
There's no way. What is going
That's not
on here?
real. Come on. You can't tell me that's
What
real.
the fuck is happening here?
The fuck? Oh no, bro.
Okay, there's some wacky shit.
I don't
going
know
on
if
there.
that
What the fuck that is?
The fuck?
Okay. Let's have a
No,
little look. So
bro.
this
He
is
was
the
actually
Give an
just
Ant
pyro
person.
all along. That's gonna be the reveal.
I actually listened to Queeman laying into this dude. He was fucking going schizo barbarian on this guy. I don't know what the nature of this dude is. But, you know, he's leaked these DMs, which we'll have a quick look at. I just followed him back. Okay, here we go. These are DMs with somebody who was allegedly in the call when Jar was allegedly
that's
told
wonderful.
Choco
But how do I
Latte's
make
age.
money off depressed people?
No wonder he defended Doodle Tones. Jar is a poop maxxer.
Thank you for the super chat.
No, bro. Do not say that. What the
These
fuck?
are DMs from somebody who was in the call, allegedly in the call, when Jar was allegedly told Choco Latte's age. They also make an allegation that Jar sent fart fetish art to them when they were 15.
Oh, no.
Just a robot. Oh no! It
Yep.
gets worse. Well, it's certainly worse.
I
than the
don't
last
know how to
allegation, that's
feel
for sure.
about
It
this
seems
shit.
like we're going down a fucking conveyor belt of badness here. That's pretty fucking wild.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude. Whoa. Is that what? Wait, is that why he banged on about the pyro stuff so much? Because he's guilty of the same thing, possibly, dude. Uh-oh. New working theory developing. So whenever you are ready to answer, if you're not busy... Dude, he sees himself in pyro. Oh, no.
That's horrifying.
So this is getting to the point now where the first time round I said, look, it's obviously it's a very inappropriate thing that he did, but, you know, I don't think it's grooming or something like that. It's getting to the stage now where there's this new allegation that's come out. We're going to have a look at it. And I'm just thinking, how deep does the rabbit hole go? I'll still give my fresh, correct takes on this, but how deep does the Just a Robot rabbit hole go?
Oh, deep indeed. Some text. I might have to grab that some text.
I'm a little bit worried. This is kicking up quite a stink, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, bro, don't. That's horrible.
So whenever you're ready to answer, if you're not busy, so the first question is, you can give them a rundown of the call in your own words. Which call? In Jar's server, which one? The experience you have with Jar. Oh well, I first talked to him when I was like 15 or 16 years old. And he was always kind of rude to me. While I can't say I was exactly the best person at that age, I can say that even looking back on it, he was pretty aggressive. I remember you all played Smash Bros together. Yeah, and he was way better than me and was kind of an ass about it. I didn't really care all that much, but it is just kind of complies with all the other shit he gave me. Yeah. And then when I got older, he said, oh my god, your balls finally dropped. And that's when he actually started treating me like a person. But at that point, I really didn't hang around him or the people in the server that often, which I'm thankful for, aside from you guys, of course. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, do you remember anything about Jar requesting me to draw Jaden animation in exchange for me wanting an art role in his server? Yes, I do. What do you remember, if I may ask? I remember him seeing your art that you posted in the art channel or whatever it was called. And when he saw it, he started rattling off ideas of what you could draw. And I don't really remember how Jaden Animations got brought up, but when it did, he was really pushy about it. Like, he thought it would be really funny for some reason for you to draw that and would only give you the artist role if you did. Okay. So yeah, I think that, you know, there's obviously someone saying, I mean, obviously, take it as what it is. But if he was being pushy about it, that just makes it more inappropriate, really, you know? Especially if he was, like, trading art roles for, like, his own personal perversions, you know? It's a fucking weird thing to do. Exactly. I don't know, I didn't know I posted it in the art channel, but I do remember posting it in his DMs. I requested him in call at a public VC, and before he knew my age, he made a joke of stating his OC raping Jaden Animations. Ah, so normal Jar stuff, yeah.
Was he? Is this like a known thing he did?
Can you tell me more of what you remember in the call specifically? He was very adamant about you drawing it, and I remember you being pretty uncomfortable about the request as well. I was. I remember you having compromise with him to just drawing her in an explicit pose, even though he wanted like full-on porn. Yep. And I know he asked my age as well, and I told him I was 17. Yeah. And he kept on going, I think. That is when he sent me the link of Google search of Jaden Animation porn. I think that I vaguely remember that, but not too sure. So yeah, there's a bit of uncertainty about this age thing, I think. Yeah, this is the DMs. Yeah, he was pretty weird about it. Very. Now I want to ask, did Jar ever apologise to you and me in the call, like in general, or about that particular thing? Yeah, how he's been acting around you and what he requested me. Because I remember we joined in the public call once with him, and he was making an announcement about his behaviour and wanting to change. It's kind of a vague memory. Okay, dude. Probably this one. Is this even allowed? I'm like, is this okay? I don't know. It's a bit weird, but it's not like explicit, but it's obviously fucking insane. I'm a bit worried about showing it again, to be honest.
That's
something
fucking
stinks
hilarious.
around here, I gotta say. Bro.
Oh my god.
It's probably fine. Spinal BJ, I'm not going to take your word for it of everyone, okay? I think I remember something like that, but I'm really not sure. All I can say about him apologising to us is I think he apologised to me after you said, "Oh my god, your balls dropped." But I have no recollection of him apologising about the Jaden art specifically. That's all I need to know, because I remember him not apologising to me for that request. Yeah. Anything else you want to tell me before I end this off? I don't know if it's relevant, but he did send me fart porn when I was 15.
What?
Wait, what? When was this? 2020. Is there screenshots? Yeah. And then obviously, you know, we've got the screenshot here. Oh my god, I actually remember you showing this to me. What the fuck? Yeah, did he know you're 15? I don't know if he knew I was 15 specifically, but he definitely knew I was a minor because he made fun of me for it. Oh yeah, he's done. And then obviously, yeah, you know, we've seen that already.
The fuck is this?
It's a humanoid version of just a robot inside a box while a woman farts into it. Is what it is. I mean, look, I've got to be honest with you here. This is pretty fucking crazy shit, dude. I mean, there are some similarities to Pyro. And I think that the saving grace, if you can call it that, is that it doesn't seem like he was doing it for, like, sexual gratification. It was, like, some sort of weird joke. But he still sent this stuff to someone who he hadn't verified the age of. Probably didn't know they were 15, but knew they were a minor. I mean, that's crazy behavior, dude. Yeah, it's pretty fucking negligent, but not. It doesn't seem predatory. I don't think he's like a predator. You know. But it's still really fucking bad. I mean, you shouldn't obviously do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, the thing is as well, again, it's the classic story of, like, you know. I mean, he's just not going to be able to fucking recover from this. This looks really fucking bad. And I think people in the art community are going to take it particularly well. Bro. Dude, the fucking response video just got 20 minutes longer. Bro. When will you be done with Jar? When stuff stops coming out. I just found out he sent allegedly fart porn to a 15-year-old. What do you want me to say? God, there's these people that are so desperate, it feels like, for me to move on from this. Bro, crazy shit keeps coming out. What am I supposed to do? I'm only talking about... This is genuinely fresh, new information. Bro, the jar tent is fresh and stinky. Crazy shit
that's
coming
wonderful.
out.
But how do I make money off depressed people?
Why
do
was
you make
this not
money off
included
depressed
in the
people?
document?
Because they didn't know, I don't
Also,
think.
the story changed about the call. In the document it was that Jar backpedaled once he heard the age, but the story in these DMs is that they negotiated.
Yeah, I mean, I think this Choco Latte person is approaching this from the perspective of trying to, you know, really pin Jar to the wall. Hence the, you know, what was it, the comment that was made off the back of this? Oh yeah, he's done. Like, this Choco Latte person clearly wants to, like, completely wreck just a robot. But, like, I mean, this is a fucking insane thing to do. I mean, bro. Especially with his, like, dude, it kind of recontextualizes his pyro defense, I think. Dude. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Dude, I can't even retweet that. I don't want to retweet.
Oh, you gotta be
weirdo
shitting me.
fart porn onto my timeline, dude.
I thought I hit. It won't let me hit my fucking.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, I mean, look, what else is there to say about this? This is just a fucking crazy negligent thing to do.
Whatever.
And
fuck.
You know, it just gets each subsequent thing is getting.
Ah, I shit the bed on that one.
Also,
Damn it.
Dude, it's like, it's a crazy image too. I don't want to keep showing it on the screen, but it's a pretty wild image too that he shared.
I'm gonna pack it up here, I think.
Why is he black? Can we investigate the image if we block?
That's so annoying. God. I got so far up to the point I wanted it to be, but I spread myself a little too thin. And it's also melee kills suck mega dookie. Man. How far am I to white purple tiger? 141. It's fine, I guess. It's not great, but I mean, what am I gonna do about that? 30 vermin exterminations is gonna actually be horrible though. What the power drill? What are the power drills? What is the power drills camo? Mangler eliminations? Oh no, bro. Topeka. 12-volt supercharged. Fucking hell. That's gonna be certainly something to do. Oh man. So where are we at? We're at 7 assault rifles. 4. Yeah, 4. So 11. 13. 14. 15. One of those. 16. 17, 18. 19 right now. With another opal. I think. What did I get opal on anything? Or maybe not. We might still be at 8 opal. Jesus Christ. We're not that far in. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. Goodbye. I know I've gone this completely went off topic. I really am losing it at this point. I've stopped even talking about Call of Duty. It's just in the background. I'm running trains and shit at this point. Oh man. But yeah. I'm gonna head out. Bye bye.